Oh my god, Big Pog, we have started streaming. Let's go.
This music's so loud. Okay. Right.
Oh. I fucking sounded like you were about to start throat singing.
Far over
the
mountains
cold.
All I did was turn up the gain on my
Dungeons deep.
And caverns open.
Do it the opposite way. Oh.
Okay. So, last time where we left off, you were investigating the remaining missing people. Shut up. You're investigating the remaining missing people. You came to the conclusion they were all dead. Very dead.
Mm-hmm.
So your plans altered and you went back to King. You stop burping, for fuck's sake, every 5 seconds.
That wasn't me, that last one.
So you went back to the tavern to mess with Lytra and see if you could bait her out into making any mistakes. Fortunately for both you and for Lytra, the resistance, Novum, took you and kidnapped you essentially and brought you to undisclosed location underground. And you all agreed to help fight, or you were drafted essentially to help fight against Trevor
Scripted.
Mont. Okay, Kane. And I'll say you've been led out into the city again, back to the streets. And it's up to you. You've got, I'd say, 3 days to do what you need to do. Prepare.
What do we need to do?
Wait, is this still? So, have we technically put our blacksmith orders in today still? Or is it like the next day or something?
It's the next day so far.
I tell you, wouldn't have everything done with it.
We need to wait for him to finish, get our stuff and run.
Run? Why run?
I ain't fucking dealing with these guns. Rude. Didn't even offer us a drink.
I mean, to be fair, they did kidnap us.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
a
but then they
little.
released us. They need our help. Wait, so do we know what happened to Lori? No, Lori Wise. Fucking
Lytra?
What
Lytra,
happened to
yeah.
Lori Wise?
You don't actually know if anything happened to Lytra at all.
Someone else think of something else while I think on something.
I need to check the notes.
Yeah, check the notes.
I'm just looking at the map, thinking about what we could possibly do.
Well, you technically still have one quest from the quest board that you haven't done, which is you could look into the burgled houses. And before you know who the culprit is, I'd still say it'd be pretty worthwhile to just kind of.
I was going to say, is
Go
it
on
not
and-
the? It's one of the rebels, is it not?
Yes, I told you last week it was Faye, right? I think. You check notes.
Yeah, the one with the bandana, I think.
The elf.
The token with the bandana. Wait,
Yeah,
what?
it
My
was-
map's different from everyone else.
Oh.
My map's still showing us in the chairs rather than the big world map.
Mine's doing the
Well,
same.
Oh,
Yeah, mine's just showing the chairs.
there we go.
there we go.
I mean,
Fixed.
what kind of agreement did we have? Did we, like, swear to do it?
Essentially, they freed you. As a way of saying you have to play with us now.
In what way?
They
Like, why do we have to do it?
Because if you don't, they'll hunt you down and kill you.
To be fair,
That's
I feel
some
like this is
great
a win for
motivation.
you, Finn, because they're wanting.
I mean, you agreed because it was
Right.
literally the guy that admitted killing a dwarf.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're getting rid of the racism.
Let's go.
Let's go to Pebok.
Yeah.
Fuck this place.
Where's it going?
We have went knee deep in fucking side quests.
Yeah. We've gone off the fucking path.
Instead, we should be knee deep in gnome pussy.
Oh god.
Are you
I think that was the wrong
really?
decision. Aaron's doing a monk
Pussy.
face.
I think you'll find it's called Lucy.
You could just ask me and say like you rest for like a couple of days and we could just move forward for a few days.
Yeah, let's
Oh
do
yeah,
it.
yeah, right. Like, let's
I
rest
didn't know that
until
was
we
an
can get
option.
our
Like you could
weapons.
just say literally you could rest and then like I can make up even like walking around the same like learning shit from it.
Oh wait, actually, I'll fucking read my book. I'll read my book. That's what I'll do.
Yeah, yep, okay. What was the rule you came up with it? When you rolled 20, you just roll a custom roll with no mod
Yeah,
this
you're
time?
just. Yeah. Wait, hang on. Proficiencies, because I think I put it in somewhere. Oh yeah, so I've got a 0 modifier now, so you just make me roll a d20 by the looks of things.
Yeah, and
You
then
didn't
if
make
you
fire.
pass... If you pass, then it goes up by 1. if I recall.
15.
Pass, so
Please.
you
Yay.
understand the language a little bit better. So,
Woo! So I've got +1 modifier.
Yep. Very nice.
You're learning Undercommon, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
I hope you meet Drow and you get to like debate with them.
Oh yes. Be
Go,
like, fuck
baby.
you. Right.
Ignore what I'm doing on the Discord. thing.
Oh, Aaron, please.
Ah! I've disappeared!
No, now you're on Stuart's.
Oh wait, yeah, so I have.
Oh no! Roll reversal. Oh no, it's Megan!
Hi.
Oh no!
It's fixed,
Oh,
it's fixed, it's fixed. Okay, what is it, fan?
Could I ask? Well, sorry, Lytra's gone, right?
I don't know.
She dead.
Yeah,
Is she?
Go back to the tavern and see.
Is she?
Did we go back to the tavern? Like,
No.
when we got-
No, we just ended right after the conversation with the Kjelunites.
Okay, so we get to go anywhere now.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Well, do
Murder
you
some people.
guys want to go back to the tavern? Because my
I
plan
think-
is to
yeah,
try and go find some potions.
Yeah, I was going to say just try and waste time until the blacksmith has everything ready. I suppose.
Yeah, I probably should get some healing potions.
Yeah,
Don't know where you
Yeah.
get those
I
from,
want
like.
to get it because I don't have.
Imagine getting healing potions.
So it'd be nice if I had some potions as backup, etc.
What if we just get like 100 wheels of cheese?
It's not scaring, bud.
Oh!
But we can make it.
Unless you dip these cheese wheels in fucking like a shit ton of healing potions.
Right,
then,
I'm gonna
oh
send
no.
a quick message to Todd Howard. Just to see if we've got the rights to make a Skyrim D&D.
First armor won't save you.
Is
Oh,
there
yeah,
a
that's a
place we can
Skyrim
get
D&D.
potions then?
You could just roll I'd say a history check just to see if you've noticed any markets. But there is a couple markets that you could take a walk around and see. I have to go back to the
Holy
I
shit!
got a 16.
yeah,
I
no,
noticed
Douglas
something.
got a 22, so if he can.
Right, yeah, no. So you remember that you kind of spotted a market. You're kind of walking out to the north side or the north side of the map village up here. I'm not in my ping mode. Still not in my
Why are
ping
there
mode.
black penises?
It's black and like
Up,
blacksmith and
up towards this
Yeah.
side. Up towards this side, you notice that this area here is literally just a massive market district with a
Oh.
bunch of shops and it's just a big kind of what would you call it? A bazaar? Is that what the
Bazaar, maybe.
Yeah.
bazaar?
B-A.
A sort of big bazaar with just multiple shops and if you were to call it modern terms, a mall essentially. But
Nice.
and it's very
Let's
open
go.
roof.
Can we buy potions?
A street of shops, smart shops.
Um,
A bazaar.
so could I look for both health potions and a herbalism kit?
Yeah. So you kind of like you walk around the stalls, you don't see any like kind of apothecary stand, so to speak, but you notice like one of the shops has a full-on apothecary symbol hanging from a small sign that kind of dangles. So you might want to just go in there, I
Can I
guess.
go in?
Yeah, I mean, it's...
Can I ask anybody else? I'm gonna go buy potions. Y'all
I'm
wanna come with?
coming.
Or
I
I'll come
will.
with.
come
around?
with
Megan really sounds like she needs some potions, doesn't she?
Shut up.
Like, you have
that. In
any
real life.
special potion?
You
Wink.
got any potions that heal COVID? Wink,
Wait, does Megan's character have COVID? I don't get away from
Oh my god.
wink.
Oh no! Omicron is in the land.
Megan just creates a fucking virus for it to say, and that's how you kill everyone. How we get rid of racism 1.0, it's just fucking Megan with a disease. Jesus Christ.
Let's go.
Literally the fucking Spanish when he arrived in South America. Oh my god.
Oh
Fucking
no!
hell.
No respect the Spanish Inquisition.
You walk in, I'm not gonna do anything for this. So you walk in, there's a bunch of like, there's random potions kind of scattered around on different shelving units. There's a small kind of elderly lady behind a counter. As you ask if she has any like potions and such, she kind of like begrudgingly kind of like shows the whole room. She pulls out a couple of these like purplish potions that she doesn't know what are, and a couple of red potions, and a couple of red potions, which would be the healing potions.
Okay.
Are
Can I
your healing
buy-
potions, kind woman?
How much
Um,
are the healing potions?
Since they're relatively small, I'd say like 1 to 5 gold a piece, depending on gear for buy.
Is this gonna be custom
Depending on what?
potions of healing?
No, just normal potions of healing. Don't worry. I can't be asking for custom potions of healing.
That's fine.
Can I get 10
I was
potions?
just say, I would like to buy some as well, actually.
Yeah, you can get 10. We'll just say she has infinite stock, like a fucking Skyrim keeper. No, it's not infinite, but
She has a
um,
shit ton.
she has quite a bit, but 10 would be cutting it in half.
Okay,
I think
then
5
5.
each.
Yeah.
So Thorn wants
Okay.
10, Lorelai's 5, and Dougal is 5 as well.
Doogie doog.
How much
Five.
does that
Oh, the guy
cost
from
then,
Magic
yeah?
Roundabout.
So that's what, 5 gold I need to remove, or
Those were healing potions,
I'd
right?
say so. 10 gold, 2 gold a piece for all of them. So and then Farm pays 20.
that's 10 gold.
I need to make money back. I'm the banker from
Is this,
Monopoly.
Is
Sure.
this healing potions?
Yeah, they're buying healing potions.
Okay.
Oh, I'll buy
Um,
some.
How do you
as well.
add
There's
them in
none left
the-
in stock since they just
Yeah.
bought all of them, Keenan.
Can
Dirty
I-
bastards.
Oh, no, sauce.
Can
How
I
do
ask
you
for
add
like
them in?
mystery potions? The purple ones? How much
there we
are
go.
they?
Since they're mystery potions, she doesn't know what they are, so she kind of like gives them out for free. Yeah, it's just 2
Right.
potions. One would be. Let me actually pull up a potion list so I can fucking look at these.
Is it just Lexi's health potion?
No, it's potion of healing.
Or is it right? Okay, healing is called.
Yo, Thorn, you want to share some of those potions?
Potion of healing greater, potion of healing superior, supreme. He greater, I take it.
Just the first one. Just
Greater.
potion of healing.
It just says greater though.
No,
Right, so it's that
not,
one.
not a greater one.
Well, I can't.
What?
Uh,
Just type in potion of healing!
who's taking the?
Ah!
Who's
Just type
taking?
in potion!
Is it
It's
just?
like the second one.
Fine, it's
Come
just
on.
you
there we go,
taking the
now it's
potions,
showing.
right?
Well, I think Oskar wants one. Is Nero
The-
in the shop?
Are you
And
gonna...
I did say I'm coming with you.
Okay, yeah. So the 2 special potions, I'll give you 1 each then, so there's only 2 of them.
Okay. I'm just curious as to what it does. And I can't.
And I will message you
Drink it.
both which potions they are.
Aiden, have you found it yet?
Yeah, I found that.
Okay.
Can I then ask the woman to be like, I don't suppose you would have a herbalism kit in
Um,
stock?
Who just said the N word?
Did someone just fucking beep?
Band.
Yeah, that was me
here.
accidentally. By the way. That was me. I was trying to press my mute button.
Oops.
Oh boy.
And fans 1 is do 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 do. Okay.
Are you okay?
That was a very strained breath.
Right. You ask for sort of herbalist equipment. She shakes her head and says there's none in stock at all.
Can I ask her if she'd know anyone else who might have it in stock, or if she'd be getting any in?
Just tools.
She doesn't know if anyone's got it in stock, and also won't be coming in for another few days. So you could try to
that's
wait till
fine.
then.
Thank you for the potions.
Bye, dearie.
Bye, Driver! Bye, bye, Driver! Bye, bye! Alright. What are you guys doing now? Some potions. You could walk about the shopping district if you want to. Like, there's a bunch of different shops.
Can I like just see what other shops are about?
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
me too.
So there is.
Just tools.
I swear to fucking god, if there's totally not tools here, I'm going to burn it.
There is a bakery. There's some fresh goods thrown out into the window, left in air to kind of attract the customers. Since you've asked for it, there's a totally not tools.
Right. Before you continue, I'm going to fucking use Druidcraft and spark a wee light at it.
So you're committing vandalism in a city where they'll burn you at the stake for
Yeah,
this
but
being
no
you.
one's going to fucking see me do that. I'm going to burn that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, because a fire just randomly starts out randomly, whereas a druid standing across the street.
They don't know I'm a fucking druid.
You told them!
We'll tell them.
Not everyone.
Okay, are you actually going to go through this burning?
Yeah, fucking.
Okay, I want you to.
Shit.
I want you to roll stealth because there is guards in this district.
Oh shit! You could have told me that beforehand.
Well, I mean, I'm not. It's just.
You should
I
know
would-
this, it's a city!
I would like to leave and go as far away from him as
I
I
got
possibly
18.
can.
Okay.
I got 18.
Yeah, nobody sees you go towards totally not tools, and kind of like hide behind in the alley next to it.
Man, what is your alignment? You just burn down. You're burning down.
I'm
that's
just
all.
neutral. I just fucking. I can't stand totally not tools. I can't. It reminds me too much of myself.
Well, to be
That was
fair,
a tool.
If I can't kill
chaotic,
myself,
it's
I'll
all
kill
that stuff.
someone else.
Whoa!
Alright.
Was that the court defense for every murderer ever? I'm sorry, Judge, it was not me. I couldn't get myself, so I just did it to somebody else.
Your Honor, I
That's not my
slipped with
fault.
the toaster on the way to the bathtub, so I decided to just smash my neighbor's head in with it.
Exactly, it was a total
Yes,
accident.
exactly.
See, I was going to shoot myself in the head, but this guy walked past at the most inconvenient time.
Right, let's add a little bit of fire to where totally not tools would be, eh?
Okay.
Oh my god.
This is when he put it out with a tool.
I'll see if he did, I'd be fucking raging.
The question is, are you good? Are you setting this on fire again?
I'm just going to quickly go boop, like a wee snip of my fingers, and then a wee fire's going to appear. Where
Do
do
you
you kind
have
of see it?
fire magic?
Yeah, well, Druidcraft, I can create fire and whatnot.
Oh,
This
nice.
meant to treat one of the following effects from range. Create any harmless sensory effect.
You go to the bottom, it says
You can instantly light or snuff fire, a candle, a torch, or a campfire.
small campfire. There's
So-
obviously going to be a fucking campfire. It's totally not tools, so I'll go bang.
No, this is a weird one because I'd say if you find at least a little bit of a little source able for you to like kind of like set fire to it instead of just like setting the house on fire, because a campfire is completely different and a torch is completely different in terms of what can actually be ignited.
Fuck.
So if you, I'd say if you find like dry grass for a perception roll, then I'll say sure.
Perception.
I just don't want you to like to fucking set a house on fire using
shit.
something that's
Right,
like
well, never
really-
mind.
Okay, so you don't.
I don't see shit.
You can like see some wet moss and some cobbles, but you don't find any like stuff that you can use for tinder.
Motherfucker. A thunderclap. I'm joking.
Fucking break down the house instead. Okay.
Fucking 3 little piggies and the big bad wolf.
Okay.
Oh yeah, right, anyway, so what other shops is there?
There is a boutique Fiona's Flowers. There is, of course, the bakery, and there is a couple stalls all based around the Sandville trinkets, and there's sort of like these crystal bracelets and shell necklaces and such from the northern part of the island, or northwest part of the island. I like how someone just put like a fucking pound sign for
Please,
the market.
I'm sorry.
first I
I
thought it was gonna be
tried
a
so
fucking
hard
fire.
and it looks so bad.
It's okay. It's okay. All right. Anything else you need to do here, or what?
Um,
You can make your characters look pretty. You can buy some flowers for your loved ones.
I was going to say, I could,
my clothes are already good enough. I don't need this place.
Well, apparently all my ones are dead, so.
I
Can
forgot
I-
about
Can I get into the Mage's District Tower place, whatever?
that. It's a bit of a walk, but I'd say that you get to the front gates of the Noble District.
Yeah, I'm
Are
not
you-
waiting for
are
any
you-
stuff, so
So you're
I've
just
got time.
staying by yourself. Okay. Yeah. So you
Unless
approach-
someone wants to come with me.
Yeah. If anyone wants to go with him,
I shall go.
Can't see if they get in without me or not.
Yeah, want to find out as well.
alright. So you both approach the front gate of the Noble District, which is the only gate. I don't know why I'm calling it the front gate, as if there's a back one.
They're a little one.
There's a little one at the back, and it's just like where Gollum comes in and out. But
No, it's the guard's entrance from the keep.
yeah, they crawl under the gate. But you kind of approach the gate, and they kind of look at you. They remember that both of you were here the last time with Thorn.
No. Aiden was a fucking rat, remember?
Oh yeah, fuck, you were a rat.
I transform into a rat and go in Nero's neck.
Okay. Well, they remember.
Did
They
see him exit.
yeah, they remember both of you exiting from
Alright, okay,
last
never
time.
mind then.
Yeah.
So they open the gate and let you through, and I imagine you both head towards the Mages Guild.
Yes.
You both enter the Mages Guild. It seems to be pretty booming today. Everyone going about their dues. Students everywhere. Acolytes of the religions.
Should we go see about someone enchanting some gear?
I already asked that.
Did you?
They said they didn't do it and they didn't know anybody who did do it.
Alright, okay. It was a long time ago, so I can't remember properly.
Is there like the, I don't know what he's called again, the main librarian or whatever he was called,
King's Buddha.
Master Bowen, is that the one?
Bowen's the leader of the guild.
I don't think we got a name for the librarian.
I didn't give a name for the librarian. I just called him librarian.
Yeah, well, whoever's in charge here, and there's some figure of authority I need to talk to.
That'd be Bowen then.
Then is he present?
He is not present in the main hall where you stand.
Oh, is he isn't he upstairs, right?
Yes, his office is all the way up the top of the spire.
Ridiculous amount of stairs.
Right. I wish to go up for this ridiculous amount of stairs.
Okay, so you're gonna spend like 10 minutes climbing these stairs. Have fun.
Probably should never fucking cast flying yourself.
I'm not wasting spells. That's just a little exercise.
That guy probably does fly up the stairs. He probably just flies up the middle.
If you want, you can transform into a rat and sit on my shoulder. You don't have to walk up the stairs.
Nah, it's fine. My little legs need the exercise.
So Douglas is following Nero up the stairs then.
Yeah.
Okay. So you both climb the stairs and you approach a singular kind of hallway. At the end of it's an oaken door, and it's a lonely door. There's nothing else, so you can presume it's Bowen's office.
Is the door closed? Did you say?
It's closed, yes.
I wish to knock on the door.
You hear a muttering of a voice and the call to come in.
I enter. Are you coming with me as well? Or...
Yeah, I'm gonna be your little like Side buddy.
Side buddy. Okay. Well, yeah, I enter.
What is it?
See, in preparation for undisclosed reasons, I am seeking intellect amplifying magic items of any sort, or just mage. Well, magic items that could help a mage. The rest of my party are getting upgrades, but weaponry doesn't suit my style, so I was thinking of some more magical means of amplifying my power.
Hmm. So you're looking to fall into our special archives.
Perhaps.
Unfortunately, those items and archives are only really allowed for students of the guild.
Can we become students?
If you don't have a recommendation, then no.
Who would need to give us a recommendation?
Would any of the mages that work here be able to provide a recommendation? Well, obviously, if
Possibly. If you convinced them, yes. But if you had a recommendation from well, the mages on the continent or a mage from Sandvale in the north, then
What about like a
Um,
Jarl?
right.
even just kingly recommendations would work relatively.
Would you, Aaron, say I of my background would have any recommendations from places I've studied at? And
Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say
Okay.
you'd have a few signatures of people that kind of signed off on work that you've written and such.
very well. Then I wish to show that to him.
Alright.
Present it.
Present kind of like this, a couple of parchments with written acknowledgement from people across the continent, whose names shall remain unknown because I haven't written about them yet.
Yeah.
He kind of grabs at me, like pulls, kind of like rubs his fingertips kind of across to make sure that there's like no funny business kind of going on with it, forgery and such. And for a quick nod, he slides the papers back across the table and points at Nero only. You can study here. However, you cannot if you cannot provide recommendation.
I'm from the woods, so no. The only recommendation I have are my animal friends.
But unfortunately,
From out in the
you will
sick
have to wait outside the archive.
Okay.
Time to
So,
Okay.
so upon entering the archives, is there like someone to talk to? Do I talk to you for looking for something specific, or do I have to research?
Bowen kind of
it?
like stands up and swings about like a group of keys. The archives are mine alone, so
Very well.
I have to take it there. He descends the staircase and kind of, as you hit where the main hall is, the hall is completely empty, and a small kind of like paneling fades away as an illusion, and you descend further underneath the spire into what would be a gigantic cave system. And the cave system splits off into different sectors, and one of the tunnels he walks down is one of 3. And at the end of it, you see golden doors. And he pulls out 2 keys. He slots them both in at the same time and turns, opening up a vault, a hoard of gold, different items. You'd see a bunch of crowns and such. Then he pulls you in. This is the archive.
Quite the collection you have here.
It's years on years. Predecessor to keys are past. I'd suggest you take a look around that.
Well, I shall do that. Do you want me to roll something for that?
I guess roll perception, but everything's pretty in the open. There's nothing like being hidden at all, from what I can tell.
Okay.
So
No, just why not? 11. Shit.
you notice a couple of like trinkets that seem to pass off kind of magical abilities. A couple of rings. And a couple of necklaces.
Stu, what the fuck are you doing?
Well, I want to ask him about those rings and necklaces. Ask what they do.
He comes over to this kind of this necklace, and it's golden with kind of orange crystals in placed and hang down low from the chain. This one is a necklace of fireballs. And he walks over to another, and it's kind of like, it looks very religious, and there's like around 10 kind of like crystals all hanging down from the chain of silver. And this is it's a religious necklace. And then he moves on to the rings. And one would be, and my thing just glitched. Okay, there we go. Be like a ring with a blue sapphire encrusted in its center, and he wouldn't kind of say, but he says like this one brings these rings all amplify the abilities of a person.
Abilities, huh?
If you have the money, you can pay for them. But other than looking, then we can't let you touch.
Right. How much would it be for the ring? Any ring that amplifies abilities?
25 gold. Or one.
Do they each amplify a different ability?
Most of these remain untested, so we can't be sure. But we know a few of them amplify some sort of ability. And he kind of picks up like a green one, passes it towards you. It's a gold band with a green emerald as its jewel.
Right.
I like the colour green. It reminds me of nature.
Reminds me of Yoda.
Could I probably not, but could I be able to, like, through like Arcana or something, tell whether this would amplify something useful to me and not something like strength?
Yeah, you can roll Arcana for the green one.
Okay. 18.
Like, it has to be something useful. Like, I ain't getting no bitch ass strength.
You kind of, as you hold it, you can tell Bowen is kind of selling it kind of low, as you kind of feel a slight change as you kind of fiddle around with it. You soon become to realize you've felt this feeling before from your studies, and it's a ring of poison resistance.
I see. And how much would for the necklace of fireballs?
Next to fireballs with 50 gold.
Right. I wish to purchase the necklace.
Okay.
And I needed. Nah. I wish to purchase the ring of poison resistance as well.
Okay. Starts 75 gold.
Yep.
We can be poison resistance buddies.
Okay. Is that everything that you need?
If that is all that you think could be useful to me, that I could afford, then yes.
Yeah.
I'll come back when I have more money.
Yes, we'll see about that, won't we? And he kind of like, I'd say he begins to kind of push you out the vault as he kind of like swings and slams the golden door shut behind him and quickly locks the doors before slinging it back onto his keyring. Now, if there's nothing else you wish to do inside this building, then I suggest you either get back to business or...
Yes, that will be all. Thank you for
Yes.
everything.
And you begin to kind of descend up the stairs, and as you kind of come out, Bowen kind of walks away, and the illusion kind of like forms back over the spot where it once was.
Very well. I think I'm done here, so.
Aiden, are you done here, or are you doing something here?
There's nothing else I can do. So, well, actually, let me think. Nah, there's nothing else I can think of right now. So I guess I shall follow.
You both kind of exit and come out of the Noble District. I'll go back to the market team. What are you guys doing? Or
Going to party at the tavern.
okay, so you guys are all in agreement heading back to the tavern? Question mark.
No. I.
Damn.
Feel free to tell me if this is like too much or too weird. I was wondering, since my character does actually follow a god, if I could go find a temple for that god.
Alright, so this is going to be the creating factor. Unless you do follow a god, I have not fully written out the lore for gods. XD. I started, don't worry. The temple that is in the city, the temple that Keenan knows about, which is the one he also went to descend, is the Temple of the Many Gods. I will say that the many gods are worshipped kind of as like it's a group. You know, like how kind of Greek gods and such, Roman gods are worshipped more as singular. These are all worshipped as a part of a group, kind of like the Vikings did. So you could probably go there.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, so you head into the Temple of the Many, and you're met by a few clerics, priests, and the acolytes would be the word. Training.
Acolytes.
Yeah.
Like
Priests,
priests in training,
priests,
and a couple of missionaries, and
Oh,
they would be all kind
How
of
did you know?
acolyte's a person assisting a priest in a religious service or procession.
Damn.
and
Okay.
they're all kind of walking around the kind of these tall marble statues of the many gods that I have not finished yet, but XD. I'll kind of go into it. There's Pelios, who stands at the center. He is the god of life and creator of things. There's Philae, the goddess of war, who stands to his right. There's Trek, the god of balance and peace, who stands to his left.
Trek?
Yes, obvious reference there. But those two serve as essentially the right and left hand of Pelios. There is Barris, the god of forests, who stands behind a sculpture of a tree. Kjelun, the goddess of the seas, who has like a dress of like starfish and such. And there's Rickert, the god of love, and then there was supposed to be another one which was like the god of hate. Rickert, the god of love, stands kind of such as like Cupid would, less Cupid-y and more demonic. But
Cool. So, in this universe, are those the only gods that exist?
no, there is since you're a priest, I guess you would know. There is the Forbidden, and there's the Church of the Blind God. The Church of the Blind God is usually
Wait then. If you what?
Is usually.
there we go. Sorry, someone walked in my room. The Church of the Blind God is usually followed by dwarves and people that live underground, generalistically gnomes, small folk. The Forbidden is a cult that is heavily forbade by most scriptures, but most demonic forms follow it. The sane ones, sentiency. So
May have made a mistake. because I just looked up a list of D&D gods when I made my character and was like, that one.
It's okay. It's fine.
So, as a cleric, like,
Don't
what
worry.
would be the best
Actually,
god
yeah,
to use?
I also
Yeah.
selected a god from the D&D universe.
It's,
'Cause
it's
You
fine.
can convert.
It's fine.
do you have a
you can
god of
just
do
later
you have a god
convert.
of death in your universe, or god of the dead?
God
Yeah,
of life.
I mean, well, the god of life is Pelios. No, did I not say that? Question mark.
Yeah. But no one wants to follow, like, the main god.
I mean that.
Following cringe.
Well, if you follow one, you follow them all.
Do you?
Yeah. Well, if you follow one of the gods, then you've got to kind of believe in the rest of them.
Do you
Um,
I have to
Uh,
follow them, though.
It
You
just-
don't
it's
want
just
to please them all.
One would, yeah, but it's just one would be your patron,
Yeah.
kind of thing.
You're the patron of Pelios, then, but follower of many. Nero would be patron of Player, the god of death, who I just created in like 0.5 seconds. XD lol. And follower of Pantheon of many. There you go.
How do you spell that?
Pelios is. Let me get roll 20. I will type it. Pelios is this, and Player is that.
Very well, Claire.
I'm very good at bullshitting things, aren't I?
It is
Yeah.
a skill.
It's
not
what it's
to
what
write
it's
it.
what DMs do.
The amount of bullshit I
Okay.
can pull out my ass.
I would like to pay my respects to like the main clerics of the temple, and then just go pray at the statue.
Okay.
I don't know what religious people do.
Get us some holy water.
Holy water.
Did you come with me? Are you asking?
No,
No.
no, no.
He just sends a fucking message. He'll do it.
Like he
Pretty
knows
sure-
I'm in a church.
If
Get
you're
us
within
holy
120
water.
feet, if you're within 120 feet of me, I could talk to you, but you're not.
Get us some holy water. You just hear like a faint voice over the fucking like telecommunication of minds. Like, fuck.
Just leans out the window and screams real loud.
Just.
No magic required. Okay.
Yeah, you would just kind of like pray like a meditation. So.
Can I also ask like the clerics of the temple to be like, I'm on a journey, an adventure of sorts, trying to fight these mysterious like demonic creatures. I don't suppose you have anything that could help.
Well, the priest kind of like they're all in a bit of prayer, but one kind of stops their prayer and kind of pulls it out and removes their hooded robe. The suggestion is, of course, the radiancy that comes from our gods, but there is other forms of power that can be wielded.
The fuck was that? I was so loud.
Jesus.
That was me dropping something.
You just had a heart attack.
He would like motion over to like a small. I always say bird bull, but it's kind of like a bird bull. I don't know what their actual names are. I can't remember their name.
I want to imagine that there's like a priest next to it who's like one of those birds that like slowly dips down and then dips his face into it and then stands up straight again and then eventually just keeps going down.
It's like a bird bath full of like holy water. It's like it's just been infused by some radiancy. Oh.
Oh, that's brilliant. Little birds coming over and just dip their eggs in.
A font. There we go. It's a font. There. Fucking hell.
I mean, to be fair, if you said that, I would have no idea what
Yeah, it looks. It's like I was like, it's like a bird bath. Somebody should just say the fucking bird bath. It's like a small like font filled with holy water.
Okay, I've added a half flask of holy water to my backpack.
Yeah. Take 5 gold out of donation. Donate to the
Can
church.
I put in 7?
Hmm?
Can I put in 7?
Sure. Yeah. You're not gonna get any benefits from it, but sure.
No, it's just because I had 107 gold and I wanted
Ah.
to make it a nice round 100.
You know, it's not gonna be like in fucking Skyrim where you cure all illnesses. You have paid respects to our gods. You now are free of everything. You're no longer dying. You're
all
no
those
Can I do that in real
STIs
life?
gone,
No.
baby.
You that vampirism thing you just contracted? Boom! It's disappeared.
Like magic.
Ugh.
Thanks for your patriotism.
Thanks for being patriotic. Okay, so is that it? Is that everything?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go home and get wildly drunk at the tavern.
Okay.
Let's go.
So, I will say it. I think everyone's kind of returned to the tavern at this point. Yeah?
Yeah.
Question mark?
Yeah.
Sorry I led you on that side thing. I just felt like it should be something I do at some point.
No, that's fine.
Well, actually, one more thing. It's a short, very short thing. In my inventory, I have some loose rubies. Can I sell them to get some money? I don't know how much rubies would give me, but I've got some rubies in my inventory.
I got some loose rubies.
What the fuck up? Yeah, you could probably go to the Sandville trinkets and sell to them, and they could use it for
The
their.
old family
their work.
jewels.
I will do that very quickly. Just
Uh,
continue on.
You head back to the market. You hand over the loose bag of rubies. They're small, and they give you 15 gold per ruby. So I'll just say it's like 15 small rubies inside the bag. So
15 gold per ruby, did you say?
no,
Or in total?
in total, since it's 1 gold per ruby.
Very well.
Try to scam me out saying 15 gold per ruby. Fucking 15 rubies in that bag, 15 gold per ruby. Jesus Christ.
I can be rich. What's the problem?
125 gold. I think.
225.
225. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
The sorcerer in my campaign has 100,000 gold. So
Oh god.
Jesus Christ.
And we'll say, are you heading back to the tavern now?
yes.
Okay, so you're all now kind of regrouped at the tavern. Lytra is still kind of busy working. Seems nothing has happened to her yet.
What a silly little bitch.
Go up and be like, well, that certainly was an experience.
I'm just gonna be like, dinner? Question mark.
Hmm.
Are you
It
cooking
was. We didn't really realize you had left,
We're
but
not at the tavern now.
food? We
Huh?
were drugged and then
We haven't
kidnapped
changed
in
the
your
tavern.
tavern.
what?
Hmm?
What, Megan?
You haven't changed the screen to the
Oh yeah.
tavern.
Okay, fair enough. Jeez,
We're
God,
not there yet. God.
fucking
God,
damn it,
Harry.
Megan. Jesus Christ, fucking cope harder. Fuck.
No. I don't think I can.
Coop has turned you into a fucking picky cunt. Sorry.
What was that?
Just a quick thing out of the game.
Yep.
Since when the fuck did Sports Direct and Game have the same website?
A while. They bought them over like a year ago now.
I didn't even know that, to be
Jesus.
fair. It's just like, what? What?
Yeah,
They
I
bought
was
them over
so
because
confused.
the
The
Sports
game.
Direct up in Aberdeen is supposed to be setting up a gaming lounge in there now.
Yeah.
Haha, gamers! Look at us, we're being sporty. In too long, they're gonna be selling fucking like optic jerseys in there.
That'd be cool, actually.
It would be cool.
It'd be easier getting them there than online.
Yeah, $60 plus $50 packaging for
Exactly.
everything else. That's cool. Alright, so you're now all back in the tavern. Where were we when Megan complained that we weren't on the tavern screen? Nobody missed that you were gone. We just thought you'd left.
Oh, we're
It's
back.
in the tavern. How did you not notice?
What?
What?
Drug here?
What? What?
Not drugged like in the tavern while we were having a conversation.
Well,
with
it
her?
was the fire kind of went up, and then we kind of saw that you left, so we thought you were making some grand escape from us all. but
Oh yeah, the fire went out and we just leapt out the window quickly while you were looking. Of
Well,
course.
I'll get
Never mind.
wrecked.
Can I get a pint, Lytra, please? At least.
sure. She kind of pulls like a pint of mead out and pours in, slides the thing across. It's gonna be like 3 coppers.
Got it. I would like to take my mead and then just let everyone else do whatever they're doing.
Okay. Everyone else, what are you doing?
Grabbing a pint and sitting at the same table as Thorn.
Yeah.
So you're all
You're
getting
Doing the
sloshed.
same.
You're all getting sloshed then.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit and watch.
Just a pint.
Ian,
But
what are you doing?
get a pint.
So everyone else take 3 out except for Aiden. 3 coppers.
Yep.
You'll sit down and you begin to drink your alcoholic beverages.
Let's go.
Not quite Bovril, but still. Not quite tea. What else are we doing? We could skip a couple of days and you can collect your items, or if there's anything else you want to do in between now and then, just say.
I vote skip.
Skip.
I vote skip.
Skip.
I'll skip.
Sure.
Let's
Oh,
do that.
Okay. So a few days pass and it's colder day. The sun hides behind the clouds and darkens the streets. As you all kind of wake to a winter's chill breathing into the tavern. For the past few days, you've kind of explored the city, so I'd say you're much more accustomed to it, so I won't be asking for any history checks if you're trying to remember a place or anything. And you also have received a letter from Full Leaf to meet up sooner than later.
Let's do it.
Let's go to the blacksmith first, and then we'll go meet him.
So, I will take the stuff now. Are we heading to the blacksmith, or what are you guys doing? Just making sure that everyone's on the same page.
I vote blacksmith. I don't know what everyone
Yeah.
else is wanting to do.
Yeah.
Okay, blacksmith time. Right. As you approach the smithy, you notice that the doors are wide open, but the dwarvish blacksmith isn't out the side. You hear him clanging from inside, so I imagine you'll enter, and as he spots you, he kind of gestures to a table that's covered in a glass cabinet, and inside you see kind of all the material and items that you had asked for from him. Take what is yours and pass over the payment. So, Douglas and Thorn, you can now add a shield, and both of you have to pay 10 gold for that. I'll total this up for you all.
I was
at
going
the
to say,
end.
yeah, total it first.
So 1 shield for Douglas and Thorn, add that to your inventory. Another great axe plus 1 for Thorn, Keenan.
Sorry?
Keep your attention, please.
Yeah, I am. I'm just. Dad's messaging me.
You got a shield. You get your great axe plus 1. And your crossbow.
Okay.
Okay. Douglas, you get your shield and scimitar.
How did I do scimitar plus 1? Oh, wait, never mind.
You
no,
search
sorry.
scimitar plus 1. Lore wise, you get 2 dagger plus 1s. If I'm correct.
Mhm.
And then Thorn gets mace plus 2. I believe it was.
Or what kind of mace?
Mace plus 2.
Yeah, but doesn't matter if it's like steel or. No, it's
Should just be a mace plus 2, shouldn't it?
Cool.
And Jean-Luc gets a short sword +1 and a revolver.
Okay.
And for Aiden, you take away 20 gold.
20.
Keenan, take away 25 gold. Lorewise, take away 20 gold. Thorn, take away 30 gold. And Jean-Luc, take away 60 gold.
Wait, short sword and what?
A short
Revolver.
sword +1 and a revolver.
Yeah.
A normal revolver. If you
Yeah,
can't
we've all
find
got an armor class of 15.
if you can't find it, I'll easily add it for you.
Yeah, no, I did it, yeah.
And that's 60 gold off for you.
Yep.
Cool. So you're all geared up. Make sure, just a reminder, straight remember to activate the items.
Yep. I have.
Can't,
Already have. Fuck you guys.
can't have
Yeah.
you walking into battle and be like, why can't I use my revolver rolls? And it's
That
like,
guy is still underencumbered, even with all this shit.
and I'd say you exit the blacksmith.
Yeah, I need to...
So do we get started?
Yeah.
Yep.
On... So you meet up with Full Leaf, and with him into a sort of abandoned house you meet. Inside you have Faye, Full Leaf, Kane, and Jolt. Jolt is in his white robes. The half-orc kind of like stands way taller than the rest. The aim is to lure out Trevor. To do that, we must protect this one here. And he points his thumb backwards towards Jolt. He's going to use Wall of Force to cut them off from anyone else that would interrupt. So do your best to protect them with your lives. And hopefully, by the end of it, Trevor Mont will be dead, and we'll have one less captain to deal with.
Fingers crossed it goes all to plan.
So are you ready?
Well, more than likely just hide him behind me.
Yes, we seem to be ready.
Ready as a liver bee. Awkward laugh.
Bowen kind of like drags you all towards a street. And they begin to set up the trap. So let me just set up the trap. This one's. Ping your guys' positions for me. Just let you guys choose where you want to place.
We get to
Wait,
Which
so
side
what
are
way
we
are they
coming
coming
from?
from?
Yeah, which way are we going?
So they're coming from the top. You guys are at the bottom.
That's not here.
Okay, one at a time, please.
And who is it we're protecting? What one?
This guy on the right.
The guy in the... Right, okay. So the guy who's a wee bit further back, okay.
So who's the
I'll
white
go
one?
there then.
Keenan.
So
Keenan, you go in front of the person that we need
Wait,
to
what guy is
protect.
it we're protecting again? This guy?
This guy.
yeah,
Wait, this guy?
Yeah.
Megan, you're pink, right?
We're fighting these guys, right?
So you're
Aaron,
back
I'll go
here.
here then.
We're not fighting any of the guys that are here
Oh.
yet. We're setting up a trap.
We're setting up a trap.
Somehow spawned in lower waist twice. Never mind. Where else is everyone else going? Who's blue?
Stuart? Question mark, maybe?
Who's
I don't
blue?
know.
No,
Me!
sure.
I said me!
You didn't say
Yeah,
me.
Eric.
I did say me!
When?
Like, exactly when you said, I was like, who is blue? I said,
Who's orange?
It
Discord
didn't come
sometimes doesn't pick up the
Aiden
voice.
is orange.
Sorry.
Douglas.
Alright, so now Nero and Jean-Luc are ready to go.
I'll be here.
So
The
you're like,
dwarves have got to be side by side to fight.
okay.
I shall go here.
Okay. So, about an hour passes, and at this time, Full Leaf kind of sparks a rocket that flies straight up into the sky. And it explodes into bursts, and it stays there and hovers in the air for about 15 minutes. Then Faye and Jolt both start fires in the buildings next to you. And coming down the road, not just one captain or two, 4 captains, all behind
We
them.
didn't sign up for that.
All behind them, a detachment of guards. And now I can place these fucking things. In the front, Trevor leads the group. Behind them, Valtraz, the person you know.
The guy who made the voices in my head.
To the right of Trevor would be Stark.
Stark.
And to their left, Pence. Which I think Pence is the very OP one, so have fun.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Keenan, on you go.
Let me check this quickly. Because I think he is the very OP one. So give me a sec. Oh, he is definitely the OP one. Yes, he is the very, very OP one.
That's not cool.
He like checked the other ones and he's like, oh wait, no, he's not the OP one.
Oh no, I just checked. He is the OP one. And let me just get some tokens for the guards quickly from the assets. Assets.
I thought Trevor was gonna be the OP one.
You did?
I really hate to say this now, but who are we fighting again?
You're fighting the ones in the hexagons.
We are fighting racism.
Yeah, okay. So these are the guards, and that's all we're killing them for?
No, they're captains, and it's basically how we get to the king, I suppose. I don't know. We're helping the resistance. That's all that matters, I think.
Yeah. Although I do kind of agree with Lytra, where not killing would be nice, but I guess there's no other.
You're the one who wanted to overthrow the fucking racist king in the first
I
place.
absolutely do want to overthrow the racist king. But I do feel like this was the wrong way to go about it.
Pray to your god and hope that it helps.
I would rather die.
Then pray to your god.
There's gonna be a lot of there's gonna be a lot of
No,
rolling on my part, so I need to number these pretty heavily. So bear with me in this. Oh god.
I need to do some quick math.
Do you know?
Yes.
I need to be very close to the top of the initiative.
I feel like I need to as well, to be honest. I feel like we're all best to be near the top.
I don't want to be at the bottom.
I definitely should be at the top. I need to move.
Oh no, I think you should be at the bottom.
So we've basically
For your own health and safety.
What?
Have we just got to survive, really? Like, because the aim is to protect that one person, am I right?
You guys have to protect Jolt because of the plan.
Yeah.
So the aim is to survive, but your aim is also to kill Trevor.
Yeah, I was gonna say Trevor is the one that we were gonna kill.
Trevor's the fucking OP one.
And kind of before I ask you to roll initiative, I'm gonna say the trap kind of baits Trevor forward with a kind of small detachment of his, and behind them, I'm gonna draw a freehand line of black. Behind them all, from here all the way around, Jolt casts a wall of force.
Thank fuck. Thank fuck.
I mean, if you had paid attention to the plan, I said this earlier.
I know, it's just what the line is going to be.
And hence why I said protect them. Because this is a concentration spell.
Yeah, so it can't be hit.
Yeah. For just now, since this is kind of a smaller fight, I'll ask you all to...
I cast Mage Armor. Preparation.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah. Wait. Do I? Maybe I don't know. Give me 1 second. 18. Nah, I won't. That's fine. Right. Are we rolling initiative? Yeah.
Yeah, you're all rolling initiative.
Boing.
Oh, 21. Yes.
21 as well.
15.
I got 21 as well, Oscar.
On that one.
Oh no! I just saw the fucking 3.
I got on that one.
Oh, I had
11.
Yeah, and Trafor's initiative is that one.
I don't want to do what I wanted to do anymore. I don't care about initiative.
I need to find like a fucking flap dice for my fucking dice.
Oh, dears.
I'm gonna be honest,
Note.
this is not one of the times I wanted to get a high initiative. I got a nat 20.
Oh.
Oh, so 3 of us have got 21.
Eight,
I have 23.
Oh, well, you're first.
Oh, oh no.
and now it's time to look at you guys. So we have
I still can't get over fucking Shaggy.
Leave Shaggy alone.
It's the random fucking hair.
Oh,
Jesus fucking Christ.
can I ask Nero and Thorn to reroll just between you two?
nice, 3.
15.
Okay.
Right, so it goes Nero then. Thorn.
Two.
I say you just fucking chromatic orb the bastard.
I could, yeah. Easily
And
do.
then I'll use Moonbeam as well.
Oh god, I'm gonna need. Do I save my spell slots or do I try and go hard?
My
Oh
cat
my
is fucking passed out on my bed, like killed.
Nice.
Alright for some, I wish it was fucking me. Got too much shit to do.
Yeah, we're good to go.
I'm missing a song.
God, this is so many people to have actions.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, are the people behind the barrier going to need to have?
They
I
can't.
suppose-
So Wall of Forest blocks kind of just everything that kind of comes through it. As
It would
long as
basically
they
be
pick up.
if
I think.
as-
Let me
if,
check
if
this,
the
'cause I
wall
do
comes
remember it.
down, that's when you'll need to fucking roll initiative for.
So Wall of Force is last 10 minutes.
Right, so we've got
So
10
it's got
turns.
60 turns.
No, yeah, that's
How many turns?
60.
Oh, right, play time.
Let me check this quickly.
1 minute is 10. 1 minute is 10 turns, so
Yeah.
we've got 100 turns.
Oh, right, okay.
An invisible wall of force springs into existence. The wall appears in any rotation you choose. It's a horizontal, vertical barrier, or an angle. It can be free, floating, or resting on a solid surface. It lasts for the duration. Nothing can physically pass through the wall. It is immune to all damage and can't be dispelled by dispel magic. A disintegrate spell destroys the wall instantly, however. The wall also extends into the ethereal plane, so essentially nothing can get past currently, from what you can tell.
Right. From what we can tell right now, so something's going to happen.
Yeah.
Hey, there wasn't even hiding it. It was like, yeah.
Because I know that someone's gonna fuck up. I just someone is going to have to fuck up, but it's gonna be funny.
Keenan, don't fuck up.
Right.
I'm going to be the one dead first because everybody's going to fucking shoot at me.
Thorn. Your turn first.
Okay, I have a question. How high up are these like red roofs?
Let's just say they're 2 stories tall. So give or take. How tall are the 2 stories? 12 feet? 15? Can't remember.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Shut up.
When did you become an auctioneer?
They're pretty high up though. They're like the second story roofs. There's no like lips that you can kind of clasp onto kind of thing.
These outjotting bits, what are they?
They're just kind of like window slits that kind of just below the roof line.
Okay. I would like to walk over here.
Oh, Aaron, you're going to need to ban someone in your chat.
I've already saw. I'll deal with it later. Oh wait, I can actually deal with it now.
Yikes.
It's just easier. Open up the chat. Oh, I can't even see it in the chat. So oh well.
No, I can get them.
You can deal with them.
Do you
their name?
guys want extra hit points?
Oh no, that's it.
Or do you want me
Aiden.
to start attacking?
Aiden,
What?
what was their name?
What was whose name?
The person that Aaron needs to ban in the chat.
Oh no, that's sick. Underscore TW.
An.
I put it in
A-N-A.
I put it in his chat, Keenan.
Yeah, there you go.
Copy and paste it.
They're already gone.
Okay, Fan, re-say what you said, because things
Okay,
just a little bit
can I
confusing.
like shout out? Can I like ask my companions if they would like extra hit points or if I should attack?
I mean, if you're wanting to give out extra hit points, I don't mind that. I wouldn't say no.
Yeah, I don't think I'd say no to that.
I'll be fine.
I mean, I don't think I'm planning on going in animal shape right now, so extra hit points
God for that.
it would help.
Okay. Instantly, Cheat and Nero, are looking dangerous. So I would like to cast Aid, and there's no point in me moving now because I was gonna move to shoot, but I'm gonna have to do this as. Oh, thank God. Okay, never
So
mind.
who are you giving it to?
So Nero, Jean?
Jean?
Sean.
Jean.
Luca. Yeah, there you go. It doesn't sound right without the Luca behind it. And then
Big John.
Big Bad John.
How much hit points is it?
10 temporary. And then Douglas as well.
Yes, thank you.
Keenan, you have 77, so you should survive
should be
any
fine.
attacks. I'll make sure and heal you. if
Wait,
you
how
get
much temp am I adding again?
10.
10.
10. Alright.
That should mean that you won't die for one attack, right?
Right? Right?
Right, guys?
Go back to every other time that Stuart's ran in to fucking attack.
Play the highlights.
Okay. That's my action. Do I have a bonus action? No, I think I'm good. Okay, whoever's next, on you go. Have
Nero.
fun.
Your turn.
So did you say it's not? Is it possible to stand on these roofs without falling?
No, 'cause you can't actually climb up them.
No, climbing isn't the issue. Can I stand on them?
Give or take, yes, they're relatively flat. They're based upon like old medieval housing, so.
Right. For my action, I cast fly on myself.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go hide like behind this little tower thing here.
Okay. Here.
But that will be me.
Okay. Thorn, your turn.
I will whip out my crossbow, you know,
Yep.
and, shoot this guy right in front of me
Okay.
Get him.
with my brand new shiny crossbow.
Roll to hit then.
23
23.
to hit.
Good hit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Solid.
Hits.
3 damage.
And can you just point out which one it was again? Thank you.
Dude. This little motherfucker.
Grand. And is that the end of your turn, or are you got anything else to do, sir?
I can move, can't I?
Yes, you can still move.
Push roll 20. I will move right in front of Douglas.
Oh, you.
Hey, I am going to take all the hits for you, you dick.
Aye, but I was gonna fucking use a spell and then move you
I'll
fucking
move
prick.
here, Aaron.
Okay.
One step away.
So, as you fire the crossbow at the guard, it finds a hole in his chainmail, and it straight in. You see his shoulder kind of peel back a little bit, and he kind of like puts his hand, rips out of the armor. It doesn't
I
seem
like this thing.
it doesn't seem to penetrate all the way through to damage him enough, but you do get through his armor and bruise him a little bit. It is now Douglas' turn.
Right, I'm gonna do moonbeam, so do a Constitution save on the main guy.
Okay. Let me get my Constitution modifiers. Ah, yes. Constitution modifier.
Oh god, this is when I fucking
Not
gets
one.
a. Not what? Okay. Right, 3d10. Here we go.
That's not too much.
11 damage.
Okay. 11. Yep. Okay. Thank you.
Woo.
I need to find like a flat surface for my fucking rolling because my desk's like sloped. That was my fault.
I'm gonna move to here. Seeing as Keenan forgot that we were to protect this guy.
Which guy?
This one right here.
Yeah.
We're to be meat shields for him.
I don't intend anybody getting past me.
So
Just remember people can shoot.
as you kind of cast Moonlight, you kind of see like the radiant light kind of just engulf him for a split second. You kind of come out, and he's a little bit panty the way he's breathing, but seems still fairly healthy from it. And now is my turn. As kind of like the wall force kind of came up behind them all, the knight kind of like turns around. I'm gonna roll, and he begins to panic, and he kind of like turns facing the wall of force. And he kind of goes up to it. He starts banging on the wall of force in sheer terror of what the fuck just happened. And that would be the end of his turn because he's fucking scared. Before, on the other hand, how far is his movement? Okay, and he's going to pull out his short bow. He's going to move back, giving him an angle on the person he knows just casted it. It hits.
God damn it.
An arrow just slings from Trevor all the way through, and it catches Jolt just right above the chest and towards his shoulder. And
Can we just rewind real quick to Keenan saying, I don't plan on anything getting past me. And then me following up saying, you're forgetting about arrows.
Yeah.
The wall's going to come down, you fucking idiot. He's just got fucking shot.
Well, unless he passes his concentration check.
He can brush it off.
yeah,
He's
and
a tough man, I believe.
Jolt takes 11 damage.
No bueno, it's no bueno.
And that will be the end of Trevor's turn. Concentration saving for Jolt. I guess. Fuck. What does concentration come under?
You do. You add your Constitution modifier.
Yeah. Okay. 5.
Well, that's that's
Well done!
that's
That was
well,
fast.
actually, wait, hold on. Let me just check something.
It's just like, stop it! Oh god.
Hold on. I might be very wrong, but I'm just gonna make sure.
On a good note, I managed to ban that person not in
Fuck.
chat.
Fuck, never mind. The minimum is always 10. Never mind.
Goodbye. The wall of force that once stood behind them.
Well, that was useful.
Fuck off, Aiden.
Slowly kind of like fades away as you all kind of look on in disbelief. It's bad news. It's very bad news.
Very bad.
And with that, time to XD Lawlet.
Time to roll initiative for all the other fucking people now.
Right, everybody, let's abandon Aiden and run.
Everybody, we are gonna kill all of them.
One of the knights kind of approaches Foley and he raises up his sword and slashes down towards Foley's leather armor. And that, if I check for pluses on this, hits. That's a 1d6. Takes 6 damage onto Full Leaf.
I am gonna do something crazy.
And now it's Jean Lucas' turn.
Okay.
This is super
Fuck.
already.
What's I need to check something.
Stuart would like to just turn around and walk away whistling.
40 feet. Okay.
Oh, there's a helicopter going
Let's
past.
just see.
Helicopter.
Aha!
Helicopter.
Can I? I
helicopter.
want to try and shoot this dude.
That's your teammate.
Our guy.
Oh, I want to try and shoot this dude.
What with?
Actually, I'm gonna move first. I'm gonna move over here.
Sorry. Where? Over there.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna shoot that dude.
What with though? What are you shooting him with?
My revolver.
Revolver.
Yeah. Never mind.
Never mind, you don't.
Yeah, so it kind of as you pull out your revolver, you kind of spin in your hand with all the confidence in the world. You aim it towards a weapon you've never used before, by the way. And
Oh shit.
as you pull the trigger, the flint sparks and catches the black powder, and a singular bullet kind of flies out to the stun of most of the guards, and the bullet just travels just over the shoulder of the guard,
Which shoulder?
the left shoulder.
A warning shot.
But does that mean it would hit that guy in the back?
I mean,
No,
bullets do travel, Aaron.
no. it would miss.
That's right.
Hold to hit again.
The black powder kind of it like flies back, sparks fly back into your face. The first shot you've ever had with your revolver. The kick kind of like cascades back your wrist a little bit.
Damn. Ouchie.
And to
It was but a warning shot.
It was but a scratch.
it's gonna one of the knights is just gonna move up towards your Thorn, and he's just gonna, with his spear in hand, he's just gonna stab towards his weaker parts of the unarmored person in front of him.
He's going from a snake.
Your snake. 9, so that doesn't hit. And
I've got even more armor now.
Still me. This one is going to march over towards Faye and also stab at her with his big old spear. That's 16. Checking Faye's AC. Hits. And that is this one.
Fuck me, it's cold.
Oh, that burns straight out. That's 8 damage onto Faye. And now it is Lorewai's turn.
Oh, finally.
And whilst you're doing your turn, I'm just going to slowly roll the other people's initiatives. Hence.
Alright, so I'm guessing these are all bad boys.
Bad.
And 2 seconds.
So are the rest of them going to enter in late into the initiative, like second round in?
They're second round, but they'll always be after Lorewise.
Not even.
Just to make it fair. It's just, like, if I roll higher than you guys have, it's just kind of awkward, in my opinion. The funnier thing is, most of them have minus initiative, so... Except for Stark! Stark has a very fucked initiative, supposedly.
Is there anyone that's, like, damaged already?
Pref order, and, let me point out the knife that's damaged. Yeah, this one here is damaged.
I'll cast Magic Missile on him.
Okay. Do so, please.
Damage.
12 damage on this dude.
Yeah,
Okay.
the dude in front of Keenan.
Okay. So you kind of hit like as you watch like every single part of your spell just connects. I don't know what a representation for magic missile is. It would just be like beams of blue light, kind of slapping into him like fucking sparkling and sprinkling of dust and starlight. And you can kind of see it's like if everyone kind of hits him, he kind of ricochets back, and he's just clearly suffering from pain.
That's cool.
Suffering from success.
Suffering from success. And it is
Great success.
back to Thorn's turn. And now I have to number and name all these ones. I've already named these. Damn, I was prepared. What? Jesus. Ban, your turn.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. The dude we're supposed to be protecting is how badly injured is he? Do you get to see his HP or anything?
He took 11 damage.
Out of how much?
You don't know.
Yeet. Okay. Not reassuring.
What's happening there? I have to reply to a message. I just heard Fane say that's not very promising.
Sorry, give me a second, but I think
That's
this
alright. You're giving me time to roll my initiatives for everyone else. I'm joking. This one.
Cast a cantrip and a spell if one of them's an action and one of them's a bonus action, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, it depends on what it is, I think, right? Let me check.
Would like to attack this guy with Sacred Flame, which means he needs to make a Dex 15 saving throw.
He feels.
He only takes 3 damage. It was 2d.
It's a radiant, like, magic kind of engulfs him. You can kind of see, like, some smoldering smoke coming off. It's like, it kind of, like, scorches him a little bit. He's looking very worse for wear, though.
Then I would like to.
Wait. Which one did you do it on?
This
Right in front of me.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I was right. I thought you did it to the one left. Never mind. It's fine.
Then I would like to move. Can I move here?
You should just go around there. Jean-Luc has stuff in your range.
Okay.
Please no hit me.
And then I would like to cast Cure Wounds. No. That wasn't my plan, but it's fine. I cast Healing Word because it's a bonus action.
Okay.
That's 8 healing. That's not so bad. That's not as bad as the Sacred Flame was.
I love how something like with a big fancy name like Sacred Flame, 3 damage.
It's like you stubbed your toe.
Fuck!
It's like he's hovered his hand above a hob. Oh, that's warm.
The Sacred Flame is just a
And
candle.
that's 8 healing on him, right? And that is on to Jolt. You literally just put him up to 69. Okay.
Oh,
Nice.
Nice. And now, if Thorn doesn't want to do anything else, it is Nero's turn.
Nero, do your crazy shit.
Right. Let me just. Okay. You see, I have this newly acquired necklace of fireballs.
Oh,
Balls?
And you see, I can throw the whole necklace. And if I do, that would be like an equivalent of like an 11th level fireball.
oh my god.
I would lose it all, but
I mean, that would be a statement.
I think I could leave a statement.
I'm waiting for it to just do no damage.
It would do. How much would it do? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 d6s. Or no. 15 d6s.
Oh my god. Hang on,
So-
I'm looking at Aaron's face for this whole thing.
I'm gonna make a DM angry.
Oh no.
Oh, you're not making me angry.
The fucking eyes just kind of going up and everything, like trying to do maths.
I did the maths and almost everyone's safe. So, everyone that's lethal to you. Because I know one of the people you're not going to be able to actually hit at all. So,
Yeah, the
nice.
guy right at the back. But,
Well, I could do a lot of damage anyway, so
fuck it, Hail Mary.
yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. Let's
Okay.
see. I can't get this to these two and that one, but I can get everyone else. I'm gonna throw the whole necklace right here.
Okay. You launch the necklace, it sails through the air quite calmly. Do you have to do any rolls for this to make sure it lands in that correct spot? Or...
No, it just says I can throw it up to 60 feet, so.
Alright, so you throw it, it sails through the air and kind of like, it lands in. Roll your damage.
roll your dexterity saving throws for everyone.
Okay, right.
Aaron, your D20 is, or roll 20 is frozen on your stream.
Not frozen, I guess. Shouldn't. It's because someone pinged and then I rolled that to a different screen.
Here we go.
Right. So I'm gonna take my time with this because there's gonna be a lot of people. So how far does it go up to? Again? You threw it here, right?
It hits everyone except sorry, except fuck, I can't. Except this guy, and this guy.
Okay.
There's
I
3
hadn't
cards.
scrolled all the way up on roll 20, so I just now saw all the enemies at the top.
This guy. So I'm just gonna.
Wow.
I'm just gonna
You thought it was
cover that up.
easy.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
there were a
Living
couple of people, no
blissful era.
problem.
Alright.
I looked up.
Just give me like a few seconds so I can just write down all their dex rolls easier.
Yeah.
And I'll just say which ones.
My god, I've got my heater on, it's still fucking freezing.
Oh god, that's a fucking insane dexterity modifier. Holy shit.
I'll do the damage anyway.
Yeah.
54 damage once you're done.
And
I'll remove the necklace from my inventory now.
thank you. He is. And he is one. That's the main character's gone. And
It's a DC 15 to pass.
okay.
So, how's everyone's day?
Alright, yeah.
Fine, I just edited and uploaded a video since we started D&D.
Wow, not even paying attention. Okay.
Oh no, I'm paying attention.
No, I'm checking. Where's see that was 54.
Just
And is it half on dex success, or is it no damage with
Yeah,
dex success?
it's half on success.
Okay, so that's fuck 27 on success. Okay.
Yep.
Right.
I would imagine that's the guards wiped out unless some of them are like super strong.
One of them better go Super Saiyan.
You never know. We'll find out soon.
Ultra Instinct.
This dude's dead. This dude's dead. This dude's dead. This dude's dead.
Yep.
This dude's dead.
It's a lot of dudes, not a lot of girls though.
Oh, I'm just using it. This guy's fine. He is on that. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. This one's dead. This one's fine. And then I did do all the damage for
For who?
all the rest of them. He takes
Trevor's still standing.
yeah. Takes 27, so that puts him down to that. And I forgot to roll one for one of them. Let me check his. There. Okay, he's fine. He takes 27 as well. 96. No, 4. He takes 27. Yep. He takes the full lot. That's what, 54?
Yep.
The fuck?
Okay, I think that's everyone up to date. So, you like clash it really hard. You throw the necklace of fireballs and it lands, and the fireballs just cast everywhere, and each person that is now been removed is instantly turned to ashes. and it's just a pile of cinder flashes just on the floor.
Good job, guys. Let's go.
And
We the best.
What do you mean, guys? It was all me.
We the best teamwork.
okay, this gonna piss me off. I can't.
Right, we have the numbers right now. Technically. Oh shit! I just went off.
Numbers,
if
but
I'm
I
right,
can't count.
It's like there's 8 of us. There's 8 of them. There's 10 of us. If I'm right.
Yeah.
So you gotta have high hopes.
For a living.
They're also pretty strong, probably. And
Okay, so
one
is
of
that
them-
That's why I said high hopes.
is that the end of Nero's turn? By the way.
Yes.
Okay.
Go straight ahead, Keenan. Go straight ahead.
Thorn, it is your turn.
I will whip out my axe.
I would like to rage.
yes.
I
You're
would
wrong.
like
You're
to
wrong, let's go.
rage.
My character is going to go into a rage.
It's like, is it fair to go to a rage now? Yeah, I
I
would
will
like to
Go
rage.
towards this dude.
Go towards this dude. Go towards this
Right
dude.
here,
And
let's
I
go.
I will do my 3 attacks.
Huh? Not your 4 attacks?
I
Or-
can only get 3.
What fancy gave you +2 when I ran? I just must have been misthinking because
I get extra attack, and then I get
no, it's
another
fine.
attack
It's
from
fine.
my-
Do your attack. Go.
I will do 3 attacks on him with my great axe.
Okay, just roll all your attacks and then I'll say which ones hits and then you roll damage.
First one 22,
Hits. Roll it.
first one 26,
Hit.
second one 26,
Roll again.
third one 19.
Hit. Roll
Oh.
your damage.
Damage.
Let's go.
First one 13,
Okay.
Yeah.
second one 5,
Yep.
Fuck's sake.
and the last one 13.
Okay. 31 damage, coolio. And that's going down to that. Cool. Okay. Is that the end of your turn, Keenan?
That's all I can do.
Coolio. Douglas, your turn.
Constitution save as always, please. On the guy that Keenan was attacking. Rolling that one again, I dare you.
16.
Shut you back if you didn't.
16.
16, motherfucker. Right.
Crack snuffles.
How am I? Got another action left. This action. Hang on, let me see if I can do anything bonus wise. It says actions in combat 2, weapon fighting, and then my combat wild shape. Does that mean I could go in for a swing or no?
What?
Could I go in for a swing as a bonus action if it says actions in combat for 2 weapon fighting? Or no?
2 weapon fighting is a reference to if you have 2 light weapons in each hand. So if you swing with one
Alright, yeah.
attack, then you can swing with the other one.
Alright,
I
okay.
do with my daggers.
Yeah. So it doesn't come down for like spells or.
I will turn into a bear as my bonus action, a big brown bear.
Okay.
God's sake.
I got to be a furry!
Yeah.
And I will...
Let's go for a time.
I shall go beside Kjelun. Yes, right there.
Is that your end of turn?
And that is the end of my turn.
Right. So, since the end, I'm going to roll again because this guy's been facing all the people. He just got turned to ash because, yeah. This guy's fucking. Okay. So the knight on the far right, over here,
Mm-hmm.
you can kind of see below him a pool of water up here.
I pissed himself.
As he then turns completely around and runs up the alleyway and flees combat.
Hey.
Being fair.
So he's gone. Right. Trafford is going to. I'll check his attack list because I didn't do much with his attacks because it's pretty piss. Right. He's got he has 2 daggers in each hand. One of them is a much more serrated dagger where you can kind of see it is dripping with some sort of like liquid. I'm gonna use his bonus action as well as this. So with the dagger of venom, he's gonna strike towards Thorn.
Nice.
And that is 29 to hit.
Yes.
Nice. You take 7 damage and do a Constitution saving throw.
I take it that's against poison.
23.
You are fine.
Nice.
And with his other dagger, he's going to also come across and slash across your face or towards your face.
I've already got one scar on there. I don't need another one.
It'll make you look cool.
22 to hit.
The bitches.
And because I know that hits, you take 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay.
And with the next card, I'm also going to roll an intimidation check just to make sure he fails completely. And in front of Foley, if you kind of see a guard kind of turn about as he begins to run, Foley kind of like strikes to him in the back but misses as the guard kind of runs all the way over here and begins to like run for his life. And now it's Jean-Luc's turn.
Sick. Okay.
Don't shoot our own teammates.
I'll try my best. I'm going to move here. Right here.
Yeah.
And I'm. Wait, is this guy still alive?
Yeah,
He's running away those.
he's just running away.
Can I shoot him in the back?
Oh god.
Dirty
no,
play, but sure.
I'm gonna
I'm
shoot him
okay
in the
for
back.
that.
Does that mean? Does that
Focus the
mean?
other guy.
Does that mean I can use a sneak attack advantage?
You get advantage on your roll. It's not sneak attack.
Aye, okay. Well, I'm gonna
You know
shoot him.
you know the like comedy sketch. Are we the baddies? This is literally Stuart.
Oh.
Bad guy.
Are we the bad guys?
12.
And
You
then
get advantage. So
You get advantage. Roll again.
Isn't that a Soviet Womble bit where it then promptly plays
21.
a song
You
where
hit.
it's like we're terrorists?
Oh,
Yeah.
the badger is turning into like being sponsored by a terrorist group and stuff. Yeah, but
10
the
damage.
10 damage. Okay. The bullet kind of pierces and it goes straight through his left shoulder. And the blood splurts out and it casts onto the fucking wall of the house.
You're shooting him in the back with a gun.
And
Coward gun.
kind of like as you shoot, like you see smoke just coming down the barrel, and at the end of it, Jean-Luc being kind of like, back to me. Which one's this one? Is he dead or is he still alive? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Wanted, dead or alive.
I lost someone? I think I lost someone. Oh well. Alright, this character supposedly is gone, so I just forgot to get rid of them. Right. No, a few of my characters have disappeared. Oh, alright, they must have been deleted by accident. Never mind.
Oh well, he's dead now. Can
No,
he be resurrected?
they were supposed to be, supposed to be one there, I think. Can't remember. I think I was deleting stuff and they just kind of wiped out. So I didn't do damage to these guys. This guy's gonna swing at Kane down because I think he's supposed to be there. He misses anyway, and now it's Lorewis' turn.
It's just those 4 left.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Where are we getting 5, 6, 7, 8?
Can you not see? If
My
you
rootin'
s-
tootin'
Not
baby
even
is
crazy.
driving me crazy.
3,
Can you
4, 5. Okay, I see 5.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do you not
Oh,
scroll up?
are these hexagon ones not our friends?
No! They're hexagons! They're bodies!
I didn't know that hexagons meant evil. Forgive me.
Keenan's legit
Nasty.
been stabbing this guy for like the past 5 minutes. Like, are they the bad guys?
I'm
Hello?
just like, is he alright, aye?
Is he a good guy? Keenan's axe lodged in his hand. What?
Wait, this guy was good?
Is that guy at the top taking any damage this catch? Because he looks important.
Yes, I think he took damage. Yeah, he took damage. Definitely took damage.
Oh.
She fucking knows. Yes, he took damage. He looks pretty worth it. Like, his skin is like starting to peel off from the heat of the fireballs.
Thick.
Thunder.
Oh, Nintendo, you bastards.
What?
How far can I move?
I keep forgetting I'm still paying for
I believe
that.
because you're small, it's 20 feet, right?
I think it's 25.
Between those two. I can't remember. I know small creatures have fucking shit movement.
I'll move here.
You have 25, yeah. Where are you moving to, sir? Okay.
And then I will use.
It's fair to say magic missile like that.
No, I'm going to use one of my sorcery points and twin a firebolt on him.
On here?
On this guy.
Okay. You're just bullying this guy, okay? But
Well, the
my
first one was a 6, and the second one was a 9, so I'm not doing shit.
Is this a no mercy kind of moment?
you're just bullying. Yeah, so you both miss. They both miss. Yeah.
Yeah, so glad I waited half an hour to do that.
Sorry. Alright. Finally we can get to the good stuff, I guess. Right. Who wants to
I'll speak to you guys next week.
yeah. So start kind of against him before he moves forward here. He pulls out his 2 golden revolvers in each hand and yeah. It's got 2 weapon fighting. And I have a bunch of attacks.
That's not a revolver. This is a revolver.
Right. Actually, I'm gonna move to here. He's gonna pull out one of his revolvers. He's gonna use piercing shot, and it's 1 grit point. If I can fucking find what these grit points are. Don't know. Right. So that's just gonna be a hit DC. 17 on Stuart.
Ah.
And that is going to be going in a straight line behind Stuart.
Oh.
So
Oh my god, they're all lined up.
Yeah.
Next, baby.
and that's gonna be a 2d8 plus 8. So Stuart takes 14 damage.
Yep.
And on hit, the creature takes damage. You make an attack roll with disadvantage against every creature in a line directly behind it in your first range increment. And then that means I have to do one. Hits the next one. Not 20, so the third person in the line gets crit damage. That's fan. And but the last one. 18, so 2d8 for Kane. Jesus. He takes quite a bit of
I
damage.
misunderstood and thought you got a nat 20 on the guy we were supposed to protect. And honestly, hopefully I'll survive the nat 20 instead.
Takes 23 damage.
We can do this.
And now that means I have to now fucking roll twice on damage for 19 plus 13. So 32 damage.
Why don't you have a points thing for drinking? Hydrate before you dihydrate.
I've nearly got enough points to add him on League of Legends.
Thorn
have I.
Thorn takes 32
I do.
damage. And you take 32 damage.
Uh-oh.
And
League of Legends.
Jolt takes 14 points of damage. Alright. So, and that's one shot. He has light attack bonus.
Oh my god.
And he's gonna do another piercing shot through all of you.
And this isn't the OP person.
Oh, which one's doing this?
This is that orc, cool, Giga Chad looking guy.
Giga Chad orc right here.
Oh.
Right, everybody, let's get our backup characters made.
Arrow, no.
That's
No,
gonna.
I'm halfway through making my character's backstory.
Stuart definitely gets hit, and another
Order of
2d8.
Elyon to Electric Boogaloo.
You take 21 damage, Stuart. And
Fuck.
everyone else behind him. First one gets hit. Second one gets hit.
I might
Third
be
one
dead,
gets
guys.
hit. 19 damage onto Kane.
This is not gonna end well.
Alright, guys, I've made my next character, so.
13 damage onto Thorn.
Me?
Yeah. And Jolt takes
Exactly.
21 damage. So the second shot pierces through everyone again. And you're all getting messed up by Stark. But this is not
Guys.
even the end of it.
I might be a bit unconscious.
Veltraz moves
Might be a
forward.
bit unconscious.
Oh, that.
I'm on death saving throws.
Pardon?
13
Prefer to-
damage was just enough to kill me. I have 13 HP left.
Oh,
Fireball.
shit.
God.
And our healer is gone.
Good
Well,
luck, guys.
And time to look at Veltraz's spell list. Right.
Can we run?
Oh, we're killing them. I don't know what you're talking about. Are our resistance companions, are they doing anything?
I
No,
just,
they're just
can
fucking
you not
standing
make
there.
another wall or something?
I forgot to rule there stuff. Whoops. I got so focused on everyone else's stuff, actually.
Yeah,
We've been
they're-
fucking cheated.
To be
Yeah.
honest, it's not like they do much. Their
We
levels
gained all
are
effects for the last 15 minutes.
no fuck off. In let me just do fast rolls.
I think Aaron's given himself unnecessary stress by doing this.
I have Jeez. Okay. I will put them all after all this because I forgot about them.
Look, who's the racist one?
Okay. There, much better. Not just gonna move forward. He cracks his knuckles as he kind of sees the line of shots that Stark just hit. And he sees your Stark hitting the ground. I suggest you all flee before something gets wrong with this. We only want the resistance, not the Order of Elyon.
I say we take his advice and run.
It's tempting.
Don't.
Get healed, that automatically stabilizes you, right?
If you get healed, you get back up with whatever health you get.
Yeah, I was gonna run over to
I-
you and forcefully pour a
Yeah,
potion down
I
your
have a
throat.
bunch of potions. You can just very easily pickpocket my unconscious
Yeah,
body and force
it'll
feed
take
me.
you an action, but you know, we need her backup.
Yeah, I was gonna do it on my next turn if I
Very well.
live that long.
Oh god.
The thing is, though, if we flee, we're going to be fugitives of the city.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
We are already.
The resistance won't like us for this.
I'm gonna go get food because I have enough time because I am at the very bottom.
Aiden, right now we are already fugitives.
Yeah, but we'll be fugitives even more.
Even
Dub-
more so.
Double the fugitive.
More
Yeah.
fugitives.
And he is going to.
What we could do is we could just walk away, hand them the resistance, and say it was all just a plan by us to give them the resistance.
Well, I mean,
And
I did moonblast someone and shit.
Yeah,
so,
we had to make it look legit.
I'm not good at lying.
and he's going to use fear on everyone in that 30 feet cone of him. So that is to there.
I can't be frightened
Okay,
while raging, so
it's about it'd be about there to about here, I think.
Including his own guard there.
Yeah, he doesn't give a shit.
Very well. Yeah.
And so, everyone must do a wisdom saving throw. So that's
A what
Stuart. A wisdom saving throw. Stuart, you need to do one, and I need to do.
I got a 10.
3.
thank God for rage.
3. This guy's fleeing.
Yeah,
He's
the rage really helps with this.
This dude's. Because the Constitution is usually his thing plus the fucking spellcasting plus something else, and this guy's fine. So Kane gets feared. Foley isn't feared. Douglas is feared. This guy in front of Kane, the knight, is feared in the Stuart rule one.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get it. 'Cause it's... And you're feared as well.
What does fear do?
Let me go and read it for you.
You have disadvantage in attacks if the target is within your visible range and you can't willingly walk closer to the target of your fear.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank fuck, I was in a rage.
And that's going to be the end of his turn. Now it's, fucking... I think this dude's turn. He's just going to move forward because it doesn't have much. He's going to move there. And he's going to try and slash it. Gianluca. He misses. Then it is this dude's turn. He's just going to move up to about here. He's not going to do anything. And then this guy is going to move up to here. And he is going to attempt to bring his Morning Star down onto Douglas's head. 30
Am I
hits.
still alive?
Yes. Roll wisdom saving throw, please, Megan. So.
Is it against magic?
Yes.
I have advantage.
Okay, roll it twice. Douglas should take 15 damage, by the way.
Oh, well, that didn't do absolutely anything because I rolled the exact same thing twice.
Yeah, you failed. You're now
No.
feared.
I'm gonna kill myself.
How much damage, sorry?
It was 15.
Have I taken any damage or is it just that?
It's just that. And then Jolt will cast. Let's see how big his spells got to. Jolt is going to cast, if I can see his thing, Lightning Bolt Pants. 5 feet wide, blasts out from a direction. Each creature in the line must make a dex saving throw. Checks Pants dex. 10, so he misses and fails. And that's 12d6.
High level.
And Pants takes 52 damage.
Oh shit. That's pretty good.
It's Faye's turn. Faye's just gonna go for the person in front of her with her daggers. And she's just gonna go for a good old slash with 2-weapon fighting on both. And first one hits, second one hits. 11 plus 6 onto motherfucker number K3. And that is 17 damage, so he goes there. Brain work. 13. And it's fully. What?
Is Oskar on the roof?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
I can fly.
And
You can
Been there
fly.
since the start of it.
Yeah.
I wanted to do the same thing, but I had no way to get onto the roof.
Felicia is just gonna.
Just jump really high.
Get Keenan
Yeah.
to throw you.
That's fair.
Felicia's just
Higher
gonna like whip out his rapier and he's gonna like attempt to poke some holes in
He's gonna
this
what?
rapier. He's gonna attempt to
He's gonna
poke
rape
some.
you.
Yeah,
Oh
Sure.
no.
he's gonna poke some holes in this garden for him. Which number is that one? And that's this dude. Yeah, he pokes one right through his heart and pulls out, and his rapier is just like dripping in blood as the gardener falls to his knees and dies. And then it is Big Boy Dwarf Boy, and he's going to be a slashy boy and send his Morning Star
I am a slashy man.
into the man in front of him. I can't remember which one this guy is at this point. It's very confusing. Yeah. And it's gonna bring it like kind of like down over his head. Hopefully hits just. It does 11 damage to him, and he starts like kind of bleeding profusely from his head. Thorn, your turn. Van,
What?
Yeah,
your turn.
they asked me. Okay.
You still have the choice to flee, by the way.
I don't have the choice to
No, I'm saying out to the group. Since it's start of a new turn, you still have the choice to flee.
Did you just roll a death saving throw?
Yeah.
And you got a natural one?
Uh-huh. That means 2 failures, baby.
Yep, that's 2 failures. that's
I
not
just-
cool.
When I was
Hack
gone, did
it.
my turn get skipped, or if it's still not
On the
on yet?
ground.
I thought we already had your turn, did we not?
Yeah, no, yeah, our turn hasn't came up since Megan.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, Nero's turn.
I think we can do this, guys. If not, we all get TPK'd, we make new characters, everything's fine.
I've already
Um,
got one made.
I am
Maybe this
gonna...
one will actually go to the book.
Can we just like bring him in? It's like a mysterious character right now.
I'm gonna...
I just-
I'm gonna summon undead over on this roof.
Okay.
And it's which one is it? It's called. It's a skeletal one.
Uh-huh.
So his attacks are ranged.
Okay.
He's gonna
Let's see,
throw
that's-
his arms at him or something.
But it's called grave bolt. So I guess he fires an, I don't know, bolt of energy. Fuck knows. Or he has a crossbow. Maybe that. But that's my turn, and my undead takes its turn right after mine. So
Okay.
it is going to attack this guy, Trevor.
Okay.
Let's see, it's my spell attack modifier. Okay, I'll just roll a random spell for it. Do that. The 16 hit.
Yes, it's
Okay.
just.
Okay. It does 2d4 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. Okay.
So 2d4 plus 9?
Yes. Because it gets plus 3 from existing, plus 3 from the spell level, and plus 3 from one of my features. Anyway, so 2d4, 3 plus 9, 12
12.
damage.
And what is that? Just a ranged attack.
Yeah, it's necrotic damage.
Okay, so I see like his face kind of like sinks in a little bit on Trevor, and he glances up to the skeletal figure that's on the roof, kind of like caught behind like the hinge of the roof.
Mhm.
He looks quite a bit in pain at this point. He looks like he is slowly but surely kind of going out of it.
Very good.
Thorn, your turn.
I'll go for the same guy. I'll roll my 3 attacks. So
Okay.
I'll roll the hits first.
Yep, do that. Hit.
26 on the first one.
Miss.
15. 16.
Hit. 2 hits.
Hit damage. 7 and 7.
You kind of swing deep across and cut like an X across his chest. Blood splurts out everywhere and comes back onto your axe is now just drenched in like a crimson veil of blood. But he is still standing. He is on his last leg. He is hobbling around as if nothing can hold him up. Douglas, it is your turn.
I will multi-attack the same guy I've been attacking the whole time.
Okay.
Just let me get my fucking bear shit up. Because I always forget. Oh!
I've had battle music on this whole time, and I thought I'd make it better, but to be honest, it's been quite one-sided.
Yeah.
Ever since you guys fucked up the first turn by not protecting the guy.
No, us
Keenan,
guys.
No, I do not take sole responsibility. You can't just say,
I
"Yeah,
moved as
you're
well!
just and,
I moved
yeah,
to
exactly.
protect them!
You didn't, did you?
Oh.
Man shouldn't have been standing so far in the fucking open.
I couldn't do anything.
It's his own fault.
With my 3 anyway, so.
Man's got the tactical knowledge of a fucking muffin.
Right, plus weapon attack plus 6.
Muffins are pretty tactical, if you ask me.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
tactically
muffin.
sate my hunger.
I want a muffin.
They tactically whisper in your ear, "Eat me."
Right, so a 20 to hit for one,
That hits, yeah.
and a 14 for the other one.
Misses.
Right, so claws is hitting.
Oh my god, is it my turn yet?
So 2d6.
Nearly.
Christ.
We're slowly disposing of the things on the
Alright,
back.
9 damage.
9
I
damage.
just need to heal Fan, that's all I'm gonna do.
Slashing damage.
Okay.
Your fear
So
is
it's just
gone.
9 damage. Okay. Yeah. It's only up. It's only against Veltras. He's afraid of the. I think. Just say it that way. Make this easier. 9 damage. Right. That was your claws, right?
Yes.
So you kind of like rear up in your hind legs and you kind of like slash down with like all force, and it just carves. About counting in my brain how much claws it would have, like 9 or 10.
As say 5 claws per hand.
Yeah, 10 full on just rivers just cut through his flesh, and he is pale. He is bleeding the fuck out at this point.
Still alive, man.
Whose turn is it next?
Trevor's turn.
As long as they kill him.
Always knew you were a pesky little dwarf. He goes to stab the bear, but he misses.
Ha! I laugh in bear.
How do you miss a bear?
I laugh in bear.
Because not
Don't
ones
think
are
bear-
fun.
Okay.
And he is not going to be able to do anything because if he moves, he dies. Then it's
You move, you die.
if I move, I die. I'm not able to see nothing. I can't do anything. I'm gonna roll again for intimidation on this guy. He has been getting pretty fucked up though. He kind of like turns and looks back, but with the bullet hole kind of like coming through his chest and the Megan attack, he's out of here and he's running the fuck away. He's done. He's like, nah, fuck that. he's like crying a little bit. He's just really like, nah, fuck. Now it's Jean-Lucas' turn.
Do me a favor. Go shoot the guy who's nearly dead.
But this guy.
No.
This guy.
No.
No.
This guy.
Wrong.
This guy.
Oh, they're against us. Oh, the hexagons are against us.
Yeah, the hexagons
No,
are
yeah, no, it took me a second. It took me a second to see it was hexagon. Chill.
Come on, shit, hexagons are evil.
Hexagons are
gonna shoot.
evil.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna
We're
shoot
circle
that
down.
I'm gonna shoot the hexagon guy on
Okay.
thingy. I can't see. No,
You
I don't
miss.
see the hexagon guy.
You kind of, from your last shot, your hand's a little bit hurt from like kind of like all the firing you're not used to the gun, and you pull out again, aim, and you fire, and it kind of flings back your arm, and the bullet kind of like flies straight up into the air essentially, and flicks off the roof and ricochets all the way off, and then you can hear like a soft metallic like clanking sound as like falls down next to you. It's like it just came back to you essentially, the bullet. So
Boomerang bullet.
Boomerang bullet.
it's at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Right,
After that one, get some didgeridoo music on.
this guy is again going to slash at Faye. He misses. He can't move, and now it's Lowervoice's turn.
Right, can I please run over to Fen and shove a potion down their throat, please, and thank you.
Hey-yo.
Okay. Do the potion. How
Do I need
much?
to roll for it?
I don't think so. How much does the potion actually heal back?
It's 2d4 plus something. Let me see.
I guess 2d4 plus 4 or something. Yeah.
If I could bloody find it. There we go. 2d4 plus 2.
Oh.
Okay, we'll roll that out. And
Are you rolling it or am I?
it's your roll.
Okay, I don't know how to. I'll just do it.
Just custom. Bomb left corner.
10.
Cool. Fen!
Nice.
You
Fen,
have 10
you have
HP.
10 hit points. Do something!
Celebrations!
Heal yourself.
Is that the end of your turn, Megan?
Yeah, I can't do
Thank
anything
you very
else.
much, Megan.
That's an action to do that, isn't it?
Well, you gave them a choice to do. His Starcast slowly pulls up his gun.
Uh-oh, you guys are still on the road.
Oh, you fucking are! Oh!
Don't do it
Not yet.
again. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Ben, if you die again, I'm not saving you a second time.
Just be lying on the ground.
You can kind of see Stark's attention is moved over to Full Leaf, the leader of the Resistance. May as well deal with him then, since they've been given a choice. Again, fires both his revolvers towards Full Leaf.
Which one is that?
Full Leaf is the guy next to Stuart, and Stark is the guy in the hexagon kind of across from him. First hits.
The Chad guy.
Second hits. 16 plus 16, 32 damage onto Full Leaf. You guys see like his two bullets just boom boom right into the each side of the chest on Full Leaf, and it comes out the other side and just falls to the ground as blood splurts just kind of straight for the back, as if the back of his body just kind of expands and explodes a little bit. Veltraz then moves
I'm just gonna play with fireball.
up to here. I am giving you the option to flee. I'd suggest taking it before you take a step too far.
Huh?
He's telling you to flee!
What does everybody else think?
No.
Yes.
No.
I'm almost
Well,
dead. Yes.
Let's conduct a democratic vote.
I've lost a quarter of my HP from like 2 shots.
Aaron, start the democratic vote process. Go
Alright.
down that list.
Who wants to flee? Say aye. We'll start with Keenan.
Aye!
So Stuart says yes to flee. Keenan?
I will tactically vote, and whichever side gets the most, I will vote with.
Okay.
So
Ben.
come to me last.
I don't want to flee. May as well commit.
Okay.
So you were saying no to flee.
Now, Aiden.
Why the fuck would I flee?
Okay. Megan.
No.
Okay.
Well, it's gonna be no now, because it's
Yeah.
first past the post situation here, so.
Majority has already won.
I like how just like halfway through the battle. So guys, are we gonna run?
Can we save and come back later?
Can we quick look?
Can we
Veltraz
quick save?
looks over towards Jalforan,
Nice.
and he points his finger at him. And he's gonna
Who?
cast Jalforan,
Okay.
and he's gonna cast Finger of Death on him.
Here we go again.
Why do I always
finger.
get fingered?
72
Why-
damage.
Why are you creating these overpowered people?
Because I wasn't expecting you guys to come here. I literally gave you an option to flee, and you guys went, "No, let's just stay and fucking fight these guys who like are level 20 and shit."
Fleeing is boring.
Yeah, I mean, sure, but you guys are all fucked. Keenan is down, and if he's revived on the next turn, he is a zombie minion. It's a shame, really.
Well, that's not a good one to have as enemy against you. As me. Doctor would also have taken. How many turns did I take? 2 in rage.
Yeah.
I take 2. Yeah. So because I've been hit unconscious, I would have also came out of my rage, which would now be level 2 exhaustion as well. So.
The guard goes again to stop Faye with his spear, and he misses again. And then it's Pants' turn. Pants is going to... He's going to sigh as he looks towards the dwarven bear as he lifts up his morning star yet again. And he goes to bring it down on the bear's head. And not 20. And that is 14 damage. Yeah. Aiden, take 14 damage.
14 HP.
Jolt is now going to use Wall of Force.
Fucking about time.
Again, since he hasn't been hurt this turn, and he's going to make it kind of come up this way, cut down here. Actually, no. Alright, 2 seconds. He's going to bring it through this way, and kind of cut off this area.
Ah, very good.
And that's good. He's just going to move up here, and that'll be the end of his turn. And then Faye's going to stop the guard and forever. Hits guard gets fucked and has his head like just kind of cut off of the dagger and lifted above the air and thrown towards Stark and Veltros.
Right, Aiden,
And then
move back towards that guy with the wall.
then
I'm gonna fucking kill the bastard. if
Felipe
he's
is going
deep,
to come
basically.
back and he's got advantage. He's flanking. Not won the first one. Thank fuck he's got advantage on flanking. 5, he misses both attacks. And then Kane is going to swing his Morning Star down towards the guy in front, the guard in front of him as well. And 26 hits. And he does 6 damage. And I do believe he's dead.
Good. Good.
And he's dead.
Wait, who's dead?
Guard in front of Kane.
Oh, okay.
Now it's Thorn's turn.
Am I allowed to do things?
You're alive,
You're alive.
bestie.
Damn!
You got 10 HP, but you're alive.
Should be wild.
Save
God.
Keenan.
Someone needs healing, yeah.
Yeah.
Save Keenan.
Oh, you also need to take away one of your healing potions if you didn't already.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Because you used my.
So you have
Well,
two
you've
options.
10.
You can heal yourself for heal or heal me, and I won't come back as a zombie and start attacking you guys.
Shut up, dead man.
Hey, I'm just laying on the ground drinking mead now.
I can't tell if that's your character or you are actually laying on the ground drinking mead.
By both.
No, kind of seems like character.
Yeah.
I do have mead, so.
Exactly, that's why I was like,
Okay.
why is there a big purple line across the screen? Oh,
It's a wall of
no,
force.
I'm silly.
Yeah, don't worry.
I can heal you for 18, Keenan.
Woo!
Adam is looking forward to playing with my character.
Not really. I just did it to get you down to make you guys a bit more afraid. But now that I've kind of used
Well, I mean,
Jolt.
the last two fights I haven't been involved in, so. Because I've been dead for both of them.
Thankfully, I do have a spell that's a bit better than that one.
I would also like to move back.
Oh, what? Just a perma kill character one?
Yes.
So we're
Yeah,
not in a
Power word
line.
kill, man.
Keenan,
Oh, cool. That's a fucking Magic the Gathering card.
is that your end of your turn, fan?
Yeah.
Alright. Nero, your turn. Just a reminder, Trefor is very fucked up right now. He is like bleeding.
Let me kill him. Let me kill him. Let me kill him. Let me kill him.
And Pence is quite damaged from the first attack that you threw the fireballs at him. He's quite singed and stuff.
Right, well, I'm gonna do third level chromatic orb on him.
Ah, woohoo!
On Pence, right? This guy here.
Yeah, that's Pence, yeah.
Yeah.
Are we able to
um,
do stuff past this barrier, I'm guessing?
No,
No.
you cannot do anything past that barrier.
Okay.
Does 15 hit?
No. Nowhere
No.
near.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Okay, just to like give you guys a quick summary. Pence is 27 EC.
How do
What?
we even get that?
That's just.
So we can't kill him because nobody can hit him.
It's-
think everybody hears
That is non-existent AC, man.
That's why I said I let you guys flee. It's like, nah, let's fight.
The very most I can do is 26 if I roll a nat 20.
That's fine. Just throw the shit at him that requires saving throws. He'll die eventually.
Yeah, exactly. His like saving throw shit is like pretty weak, except for Constitution.
Oh,
Well-
I only... oh, that's my crossbow.
But he's also level 18 though, so it's just the reason why he's got so much AC.
That's well, my one. That's my turn done. Then my guy goes, my undead, and he fires at thing.
Okay.
Traffer.
I love how you said Constitution saving throws won't do shit, and that's the only thing I can do saving throws.
17 to
I
hit.
can do dex.
On Trevor, 17 does hit. So roll your awkward damage.
12 again.
Keenan, why are you fucking rolling?
I'm trying to see how high I can get my hit thing with a nat 20, but it won't fucking give me one.
I was telling you, D20 plus 7, so 27.
It's 27. Just do
Yeah.
math.
Do the fucking
Yes,
math.
sir.
And it doesn't matter. A net 20 always.
So how
hits.
much damage did you do?
12.
12. Okay. You kind of see again, it's like his skin like goes shrinks into the bone a little bit and becomes a bit more wrinkly. It's like the necrotic
Can
like,
you just
magic
die already?
flows through his body. He has been on his last legs for a while now, but now it's quite visible as his skin is now turning completely pale, and he is pale as snow at this point.
Next turn, he's somehow gonna be even paler.
Do I skip Thorn this turn or do I keep Thorn? Because I think he's fine
I've
since he
been
got...
healed. Back
yeah.
up,
Yeah.
So yeah,
You'll
your
get
turn.
rid of my X over me.
Yeah.
Hang on, I need to look into what this does to me then.
I
Into
was going
what?
to say I can give you a health potion if you need it.
No, I was just double checking because I've got level 2 exhaustion, so...
He's very tired, Boyo.
Oh, right, okay. What does exhaustion
Am I still
mean?
frightened?
Special...
You're
some
only
special
afraid of
abilities
Veltras.
and,
You're only afraid of this guy.
some special abilities
you
and
can't attack him.
environmental hazards such as starvation and the long-term effects of freezing or scorching temperatures can lead to special additions. Don't actually think it does anything to me right now. Oh, I need to scroll down. Never mind. My speed has been halved, so I can only walk 20.
Oh yeah.
But I can negate the effect by going back into a rage
Oh shit.
and just giving myself level 3 exhaustion. So I'm going to do exactly that.
Okay.
Go for the fucking big guy. Oh wait, actually, you're no health. Don't go for the big guy. I'll take the hits from him for now.
And I will go for this guy so I can get him out.
Okay.
Oh, he has
Uh,
blonde hair. I thought he was Mega Mind.
Who?
First
Is it
one
This
doesn't
guy.
hit.
Zoomed out, it looked like he just had
Yeah.
a really big head, but it's because he's
Okay,
got blonde
Adam.
hair.
First one misses,
First one-
second one hits.
An
Yeah.
easy mistake to make.
Third one hits. Roll your damage.
First one damage is
6.
6. 5.
No, you only
and
do
8.
2.
Yeah, so 6 and 8.
No,
No,
it's 6
5 and 8.
It's 6 and 5.
No, it's not. It's 5 and 8 because the first one misses.
No, because you don't roll damage for your first hit.
Aaron's just picking the lower ones.
No,
guys.
It's literally your
lit-
first and second roll. He's doing it as a
Yeah.
cheat.
Like, you can't cheat the system, bud.
I will.
Again, you kind of this time you do like a Christ cross across his chest and down, and you kind of slice down the front of his face. You don't manage to hit too far. It's just like a swipe and it slices down, and you can see like you've hit down towards the bone almost, through the skin on his face. So you've cut his nose kind of completely in half, and you split his lips, and then it just goes all the way down to around about the pelvis area where it just comes out. Trefor is... he's taking a beating.
alive!
He's taking a beating, but he's still alive.
How? when you say he's low, does that mean he's on like 100 health?
No, that means he's below 10, like below like 30 health. But from his HP like range, he is like pretty fucked.
Sheesh.
I'm still on level 2 exhaustion. But
You've
it
hit him
doesn't
like
affect me right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times so far.
Is he dead yet?
No.
No.
Oh,
Douglas, your turn.
I multi-attack him as a bear.
Okay.
please kill him.
Alright. $16 and
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that one is. A 13. Neither of them hit, do they?
First one hits.
First one hits, right? So 2d6 plus 4. Yeah, 11 damage.
How do we do this?
I fucking claw his head right off.
Yeah.
And I just bite it and then I throw it at his fucking mate.
Oh my days.
So as his head like bobbles to the floor, you can kind of see Pants looks on Trevor at kind of like disgust as he like kicks the head away. And he looks at the bear in front of him. You will pay.
Fucking bring it on, bitch.
And what you hear from behind you, Foley quickly shouts, "Run!"
Oh, what the fuck?
Well, you've completed the objective. Literally was to get Trevor out and kill him.
Oh yeah, that was the goal.
Yes,
Okay. Run now, I suppose.
Run.
Coco, somebody carry me.
Up on the back!
So Trevor is deado. As you kind of run, Jolt for a second breaks concentration.
Oh, I'm dead again.
And Veltraz extends his hand, and Full Leaf is in its passage.
Oh no, Full Leaf's gonna get fucking killed.
Trevor shall be avenged, is the words muttered from Veltraz as he used power word kill on Full Leaf. Which instantly kills him. Full Leaf, like, grips his chest as if his heart's just pumped its last beat and just slams and grinds across the cobbles. You'll kind of like can turn and see is just shock as the leader of the Kjelunites no longer moves.
That's totally not poggers.
Looks like the position just opened up.
Oh, wait, right, so we're running.
At this point, yeah.
Do I have
I
time
ain't
to
got
like
no-
kind of maneuver the body onto my back, and then like run with him on my back?
Roll dexterity.
I can grab the body on my run on my way past.
You're exhausted though, 'cause you're out of your range.
What am I doing?
I want you to roll your
Probably
dex first
level
to see
3
if you.
exhaustion then.
Hang on, I need to see what my dex is as a fucking bear. 10.
If Kane wants to do it as well, I want you both to roll dex just to see if you manage to pick him up on the way past.
No, I won't because I'm on level 3 exhaustion now.
12.
You don't pick him up on your way past. You don't have the time at all. And you kind of see Stark and Pants. Pants kind of like grabs. If your turn, you'd see them grab the body of Trevor and start to drag him away. And Stark would move forward and he'd bring around his gun hand. Then he'd just pick up the limp body of Veltraz and carry him on his back as the 3 remaining guard run away. Or walk away with their own left over of their guard. And that is the fight ended. You end up running through the city and you end up right about here from the fight.
The fight?
We get some rest because I'm pretty much fucking useless right now.
I don't know where the fuck we're gonna rest.
No, wait.
They'll hide out or some shit.
please. The moment we're like out of sight of the other people, can I quickly grab? Did the resistance members come with us?
They seem to just split up from you at this point. They are
Do we don't have the dead body?
no.
No.
Oh, then I don't care. I was gonna see if I could bring him back to life, but meh.
Nah, I tried to grab the body, but I
No,
couldn't.
no, even if you were to try and bring him back to life, he cannot be brought back. Parable kill is just instant, like dead.
Heart exploded.
He cannot be brought back. It was
Oh.
something
He can be
that
puppeted,
I was
though.
supposed to do for one of you in the Lich fight,
Hello.
but because I'm lenient, I
Hiya!
didn't. So
I'll prevent us then.
League of Legends. Oh, Stu, you live in the big leagues now.
What?
Getting added by Aaron on League of Legends.
Oh, let's go. I don't
Uh.
own League of Legends.
I don't know.
So the battle is over, the dust is now settling, and as you kind of walk the street, you notice how fast the guard works in the city as you begin to notice wanted posters for inside the city for certain individuals.
A
Big.
bear!
Bear, Kane, Jolt, and written in
One-
big bold letters, Order of Elyon.
Oh, fuck. Oh, the elf dude who endorsed us is gonna be so sad that we've just become criminals.
So, how does Pebok sound to you guys?
Yeah, it
that
sounds
sounds
amazing,
good.
actually.
Yeah, Pebok sounds really good right now.
Also, right
Isn't
at
that
the
under
moment,
the same king's jurisdiction?
Yep.
Oh,
I
is
mean,
it?
I have been saying another city this whole entire time, but nobody's been paying attention to.
Wait, hang on. Let me look at the
north,
map.
You want
past
me to get the?
mountains.
You want to get the map?
Past
No,
the
sorry, I've
mountains.
got the map on my window.
There's your
Oh,
map.
Past the mountains. Through the twisted peaks.
Was it the Twisted
Sandvale?
Peaks?
Oh, it would be here, wouldn't it?
Oh, I can't mind.
And I say we go here.
Yeah, I
What,
agree.
to,
How
what,
about
to where Aiden's from?
Just as far away as we can get.
To be honest, this whole continent doesn't work the same as this Horlac. Like they're different systems. They absolutely they're not together at all.
I would recommend
we-
where I came from, but as long as we know, it's just burnt.
You can do whatever you want. You're now technically on the run from like almost everywhere in Horlac.
well, what did
Up-
we need to
up
do
to
in
this line.
Pebok?
Pebok, you were supposed to investigate dead bodies that have been delivered there.
Should we go do that real quick and be as
But
sneaky
how?
as we can about it?
We.
We're,
being
wan-
that
we're
enough?
wanted criminals there as well.
I know, but stick our hoods up.
That's
Avoid
not
the
gonna
guards.
work for most of us.
I was gonna say I could just turn into a different animal and fine for now, I suppose.
Nero can disguise himself, right?
I've got a disguise kit.
Yes, but I'm
Uh,
also a 6 foot tall man with a giant axe.
Jean's
who barely wears
also
clothes.
rogue. Can you disguise yourself? Do you have a disguise kit?
Sure.
Great answer.
Huh?
I'm looking at his character sheet right now. You have proficiency in the disguise kit, but you
You
don't.
should be
actually
looking at
have
his
one.
character sheet. Excuse me.
I don't have
Metagaming in my
Can I buy one
campaign.
of those?
I have everyone's character sheets open so I can check their hit points.
Metagaming in my game. That's metagaming.
I have all character sheets open just in case people forget their own things.
Metagaming in my campaign.
Anything apart from the hit points.
Sorry, Aaron, what's this about the metaverse?
Metagaming in my
Alright,
game.
Aaron,
Aaron, I
Aaron
don't
really
even
likes
have
the
my
metaverse.
own character sheet open.
No, that's
Me-
next level,
Megan,
not meta.
Megan's in
I
there
only
like,
have
how
mine
can
on.
Megan's like, how can I be metagaming if I can't see my own sheets?
There we go. Megan,
That's metagaming if you're not playing the game.
No,
Megan
okay.
equalizes it out.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. I will agree. I will let you look at HP bars if you're a healer, but do not look at their inventories or their spell or attacks.
I
Oh.
generally don't. It's just because I wanted to ask, and then he took so long answering. I was like, I just have his character sheet here.
Just
Just go look.
the reason why I'm fine with Oskar is because he's also helping me do my DM rulings at times when I get confused.
He's also a wizard. He can probably like see into our bags without even having to
Yeah,
do
that's
anything.
To be honest, fuck, I should just give everyone a bag of holding at this point.
Honestly, yes, for just for the sake of not using encumbrance but still being able to carry everything.
Yeah.
My character's not over encumbered anyway.
I mean, you can just say that you don't want to use encumbrance in the rules, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I just
You
can't
know,
be arsed.
But it's a more fun reason, just giving us a bag of holding.
That's fair.
Right.
I know, but then people.
Every time I open Discord, I get thrown a fucking loop because I forget Shaggy's in the call.
So what's the choice of the group? You can head north to Sandville. You can try
I say-
and
I say we go to a different continent.
you can flee to a different continent if you do try to.
Honestly, that's probably
Russia.
my decision.
Off to Russia.
I feel like
Uh,
it's going to be annoying for Aaron though if we fucking go to a different continent.
No. I generally
No.
I have backstory to like what this city, up here,
Yeah, I say we
this
just flee to a
city,
different
this
continent.
city,
It's all
this
under the
city,
same
this city, all have backstories.
We could go and see what remains of my home.
Yeah, I mean, Keenan,
Sure.
I also did kind of mean for it to be campaign too, but I'm fine with you guys just continuing going around doing stuff.
I think we should go to Sandvale and
We
Twisted
actually
Peaks to
sitting
Sandvale.
outside the
Well,
main city.
I mean, if an idea would be to go to Sandville and then go, because it's gonna be difficult to get a passage.
Yeah,
from here
yeah,
anyway,
it will
so-
be difficult for that, yeah.
So we're probably gonna have to go up to Sandville to get passage to Clement
That's
anyway.
fair.
So.
Yeah, that is valid.
Do we get to like leave the city and take a long rest somewhere, like out in the woods?
You can camp in the wilds as if you
What
get.
is
I
that
want you
like?
as you're kind of like if you try to get out for a city gate. I want you to roll stealth.
Oh no!
Oh, nice.
Uh,
So I'm gonna get spotted. on the way
Wait,
out.
wait, wait,
fine,
wait.
it's-
I
it's-
still
it
have
should-
one wild shape, so I can just fucking. I'll turn into.
A rat.
I'm also going to like say this. I did give a couple of potions out that I think one of them would have been good that fight, but not really.
Really?
Yeah,
Hopefully.
Did you?
yeah. The two potions that.
Oh, the two mystery potions.
Yeah. One of them would have been good.
Can I get advantage because I'm small?
No, but
I'm 3 foot tall.
they're actively looking for
You
you,
could be
Megan.
93 foot tall.
Be heavy
And
footed.
could I protect
Okay.
Megan as my child?
Megan, how are you gonna sneak with all that ass?
Shut up!
I
How
got
are you gonna
19.
sneak in?
19,
I'm
yeah.
scared. I'm
Uh,
too scared to roll my.
For some
die.
reason, my fucking
Wow.
rules are not working at all.
Yeah, mine aren't
okay.
loading either.
Oh,
I'm gonna refresh
that's
and I'll
terrible.
I'll probably reload it. It's just D&D Beyond being plebby. Alright, there we
as
go.
long as most. As long
Yeah,
as
I'm just
most
gonna
of us
go-
get a good score.
Right.
To a rat, try and escape through the gate.
And the last two.
I got a 15.
Wait, can I do something?
What?
Can I cast guidance on myself?
You can guide
Guidance?
yourself.
Or guidance.
Yeah.
Can I cast guidance on everyone? Because it's a cantrip.
Is it a self-castable
I
thing?
mean, my stealth is fine.
I mean, all
well,
spells
Yes,
are
you can-
self-castable, just aim it upwards and it comes back down on top of you.
You can do guidance on yourself, but you technically can't do it with
only-
multiple people because it's like a concentration.
Yeah, it's only one person at a time. Could
Yeah.
I touch people like one at a time as they're going through the gate,
What?
and then do myself less?
Everyone passed.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, that must have been.
Yeah, get shit on.
fucking
Let's go.
great.
It's like we went for a gate, like, oh, we're gonna have to sneak out. Turns out there was no guards there.
Well, I've already
Yours
made.
were, like,
I have literally
playing
already
Mario.
made you suffer enough today. Not gonna lie.
And
Okay.
in compensation for the suffering, should we level up? Question mark.
Yes, yes, you should level up.
Yeah.
I would say because of that fight, you level up twice.
Twice?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Are
This
you
is where things
serious
get. This
right
is where things
now?
get fun.
Are you
Double-
serious right now?
Yeah.
So what we
Who
do
who
right
just
now-
screamed
Everyone-
twice?
Everyone
because
goes up to level 8.
My
Twice.
fucking ears.
4th level spells.
That was me.
What?
You're
Yeah.
welcome.
I don't get to do anything.
Oh, wild shape improvement. You can use your action to magically assume the shape of a beast that you have seen before. Oh wait, use this twice. Expended. Wait, I don't know what it means by the improvement. Then what does it mean?
Alright, whilst you guys are doing that, so you're all heading to Sandvale to kind of and you're gonna rest before you kind of go, right?
Yeah, give me a second though. You think?
Okay. I mean, I'm asking as a general question because I remember you guys saying you went to long rest before kind of
Yeah, well, I
hanging up.
need to because my guy can barely move.
Yeah, we can long rest in the wilds, I suppose.
Yeah. So you guys like camp for. So I'm gonna say this is this way. It's kind of midday at this point. You go into the forest and you kind of quickly set up a small camp. You don't need to really do any lighting or anything, so it's middle of the day and it's quite bright. You camouflage your tents a little bit. And you all fall asleep and you wake up and it is in the middle of the night and you all begin to head along the long trail towards Sandvale through Twisted Peaks, and give or take about another week's worth of journeying, you eventually arrive at Sandvale, and the texture of the town is just quite
It's a long rest, yeah.
yeah, long rest. To quantify, it'd be houses that are made out of sandstone and faint traces of marbling throughout, as if the entranceways are palace entrances and such. And I'll leave the choice up to you, and if you want to, I can just end the session here.
I'm going to need to pick up more rations.
Wait, yeah, right. So what's happening? I've just had to quickly level up my character.
So, long rest, traveled up to Sandvale through Twisted Peaks, since Twisted Peaks is technically just like a castle.
Oh, okay.
It's not even a gate, it's just like a castle on each side, like a tower on each side. Kind of like the Black Gate in Lord of the Rings, but without the gate.
Oh, is this a new biome? By the looks of it.
Yes, it is a desert biome, and it's quite sandy for a desert, isn't it?
I'll be able to see some new beasties.
On your travel, you will see a couple of insects, centipede, a scorpion, and as you kind of get into the Sandville, you see some crabs. There you go.
There you go, Aiden. You can be a crab.
Be a crab.
Did I not see any camels or anything?
No camels, from what you can tell.
Constrictor
ride in.
snakes.
I'd say you see a constrictor snake then, yeah.
Yes!
You shouldn't have let him have that.
I'm a snake.
There you are, Aiden, you snake.
Oh, I put Sankey, not snake.
And okay.
Sankey! I'm gonna turn into
So-
a Sankey.
What are you doing now in Sandvale? Are you going to stay here for a while, or are we getting on the next boat to where Keenan wants to go to?
I think we should get on the next boat out.
I was gonna say we should probably stay and just get some extra gold before we go to the next one.
Well,
Yeah,
from
but
what I can tell, from the rumors that we've heard, Hjornberg's been, or however Aaron likes to say it,
Bjorn's
It's been-
Brung.
Hjornsprung has
It's
been burnt
there
to
in
the ground.
text right in front of you, man.
It's been burnt to the ground, so we'll probably need some gold to get to do stuff over there.
Yeah, but is this place not under the same?
No.
No,
Oh, okay, that's fine.
this is ruled by a. What were they called again? They're not kings.
Where are we speaking about, Keenan? Clement.
No, Sandvale. What would it be ruled by? Is it? It's.
Uh, Sandvale is just a lordship. It's just a secondary territory to Horlek under Lord Grey, but they kind of serve independently. It's kind of like how Altvar works. It's technically underneath is a home territory of like the island of Horlek, but it is independent of its own governance.
Okay, so if we stay here for too long, then it would be.
Yeah.
So you stay here for
We
a
could
little
stay here
bit.
for a while, but if we stay here for too long, then obviously they'll know we're here. If it's under the same king, but it's independent, it would probably take them a few weeks to sort the bureaucracy out of it. Just waiting for everybody else's reply.
Yeah, get gold, then go over.
Normal Aiden.
Normal, okay.
It's up to you. You can get. You already have quite a decent amount of gold so far, and you can't stay. But I'm not gonna try and.
We're no
influence anything.
fugitives in this area, so I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's the same.
Yeah.
It's the same king that rules it, but it's like an independent government area.
Oh, so it's like fucking UK. Sandville,
Kinda.
Scotland. Kiljan's England.
Well, no, I think it more of it like if you were wanted in like Germany and you went to like
Ah,
fucking,
so
like, Romania or
Interpol.
some, like Romania or
Interpol are
something,
after
yeah.
us. Interpol.
It would take a minute for them to locate you and then obviously send their people for you.
Right.
Because obviously they're all under European jurisdiction, but they're obviously still independent.
I will say, Ben should have been able to translate the whole entirety of that letter that you guys received early on, right?
Did I not get the translation?
You
for
got the translation as well. Ben should be able to essentially share the information of the runes, right?
Oh, yeah.
Therefore, I want you to roll an investigation roll for me quickly. Ben, please. And, Aiden.
Investigation.
That's me.
Fuck. Where's my shit? Right.
9.
21.
Both of you kind of end up coming to conclusion. The letter was signed off by a person called V.
Vagina. What, V is in just the letter V, or V
The-
like
the la-
VII, or
The letter V.
right?
EII is ruined.
And you know one of the captains of the guard was called Veldres.
Oh. That was the guy that killed as well, was it not?
Yes.
That is
And if you remember the contents of said letter,
Uh-huh. It was about the supply of the stuff. Well, the body.
Mhm.
Oh my god. Were the captains supplying the bodies?
Were the bodies the fucking resistance?
Burnt resistance.
Oh.
no.
Oh.
Reread the letter! Reread the letter!
This will be the third of your last supply from this item. Push to sell them out to bring our group as much hold if caught, and run and hide, and we will find you later. V.
What they were
I
selling.
don't understand
Was
a
this
single
the,
word of
the,
Oh wait, it was the necrotic necklaces, was it not?
Yeah.
That
Okay,
was
so it was the earrings.
It was the earrings.
earrings, that was it, no necklaces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I have them.
But remember, you
So-
also found a letter about the people delivering bodies to Padlock. As well.
Yeah, oh,
Did we?
Yeah.
my
I
notes.
do have a thing saying Pebok, and that's it.
Yeah.
It just has a little rune thing saying Pebok.
Name and threatening letter found in grave robber's pocket was Pebok. I
I'm up to
remember the
109
threatening
HP.
letter.
You are kidding.
And
I'm at 74.
I'm at 75.
I'm at 50.
Okay, you win.
59. Woo.
And if you're not going to do anything else, so you're going to stay in Sandville, I believe now is a good time to end the session then.
Yeah.
Very well.
Oh.
Shut